Okay, that was really weird. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure if I accidentally hit end stream or I was getting a lot of alerts saying my frames were dropping, so maybe that could have been a reason why. But that was really strange. That has never ever happened before when I was doing the stream, so yeah, that was very odd. But anyways, let me continue where I left off. Okay. I'm sorry because I think there were some parts that were skipped because I didn't realize the stream just suddenly stopped, so I'm very sorry about that. Limbo takes a deep breath and leans against his seat's backrest.
テウタ、そういえば聞いたことある名前だな。確かニューシーグトゥデイの日曜版にコラム書いてなかったか。
Tuta. Your name's familiar, come to think of it. You have a column on the New Sieg Daily's Sunday edition, right?
知ってるの？
You know about it?
日曜版に毎週載ってるやつだろ。ニューシーグの流行りとか人間観察とかだっけ。
It's on the Sunday edition every week, right? The trends of New Sieg, human observation, that sort of thing?
新聞のコラムって頭の固いおっさんか意識高いやつの主義主張みたいなのが多いけど、お前のは必ず読者に意見を持たせようとするスタイルだよな。
Newspapers columns are usually written by pig-headed old farts or stubborn people, but you always ask readers for their opinions.
この前のほらなんだっけ。
Just a while ago, you covered that. What was it called?
知らねえよ。俺はコラムなんか読まねえ。
Hell if I know. I don't read her damn column.
あれだ。ソーシャルネットワークについてだ。流行りのフルサークルとか。
Oh, not one circle, it's full circle. Oh yeah, that new social network thing. Full circle. It's all the rage.
それ、先々週の日曜のやつ。私も気に入ってるやつなんだ。
That one! It was from Sunday 2 weeks ago. I loved writing it. This unexpected meeting with a reader makes my heart jump for joy.
で、お嬢ちゃん。話を元に戻そう。狙いは何だ？こんなおしゃべりが目的じゃないだろう。
Okay, and? Missy, let's get back on track. What's your goal in all this? You didn't come all the way here for all this chit-chat.
え、目的？
Huh? My goal?
命の恩人だから金よこせとか？
Did you save his life to get money out of him?
ただ助けなきゃって思っただけだし、会いたかったのは無事なのを確かめたかったのと、少しは信じて欲しかったからで、別にお金なんて。はっ！
I just thought I had to save him. I only met him here to make sure he's fine. And I kind of want you to believe me. I don't need Ah!
それ何のあなんだ。いい意味悪い意味。
What kind of was that? A good or a bad
お金はいらないから取材させてほしい。突撃取材は嫌いなんでしょ？ちゃんとしたインタビューでリンモの普段の仕事とか案件とか。
I don't need money, but I do want an interview. You said you hate sudden ones, so let's have a normal interview. Like, what kind of work you do, or your...
俺個人に対する取材は受けてない。
I don't do interviews about my personal life.
あなたは注目を集める人気弁護士よ。事件じゃなくてあなた自身を取材したいの。
You're a popular lawyer that draws the public eye. I don't want to hear about your cases. I want an interview about you.
まるで新手の詐欺みたいだな。今度は取材と称して情報を抜きに来るのか。
That's like some kind of hoax. What? Are you gonna pretend to interview him? To milk him for more information?
そんなんじゃないってば。
That's not what I mean.
ああ、私だ。
That's my phone.
どうぞ。
Go ahead. Take it.
はい。
Hello?
ああ、120号室のブリッジスさん。何度もね、あれして悪いけど、あれ、あれ。
Is this Miss Bridges from apartment 120? I'm sorry for bothering you about that again, but you know that, I mean, that and that.
引っ越しと家賃と建て替え費用の件ですよね。
About the move, the rent, and the rebuilding expenses?
そうなのよ。あれがね、あれで、あれ。
Yes, exactly. That, and that.
引っ越しはします。まだ次の部屋を見つけてないので急ぎますけど。でも、建て替えの費用は負担するわけにはいかないです。私、弁護士雇いますので。
I'll be moving out. I haven't found a new place yet, so I'll hurry up with that. But I can't help with the rebuilding fees. I'll rent a lawyer.
ごめんなさいね。あれが、私もあれ。
What the frick? Okay. I'm sorry. You see that and that. I'll be doing that too.
へえ、大家さんが悪いとは思ってないですよ。契約書の件なので、私も弁護士に相談しますから。それじゃあまた。
Yes, I'm not blaming you, ma'am. I'll consult my lawyer about the contract. Goodbye then.
なんか大変そうだな。
Sounds like you got a huge mess to sort out there.
そうだ、取材がダメなら弁護士でもいいわ。法律相談っていうやつ？
Oh yeah, if the interview's a no-go, could you help me out as a lawyer? Give me some legal consultation?
今住んでるアパートの建て替え費用を負担するとかしないとかっていう契約書があって、なんとか払わずに引っ越せるようにしてもらえない？
I'm signed on to a lease that's not clear about whether I need to help cover the rebuilding expenses for my apartment. Can you make it so I don't have to pay?
命の恩人だって言い張る割には安い交換条件だな。まあいいけど。
That's a pretty cheap condition to make after you said you saved my life. Oh well. I said I didn't do this for any real reason, but I guess you won't believe me. Full Circle's notification ringtone rings out.
この音、フルサークル？そんなうさんくさいネットの情報を信用してるようじゃ、ジャーナリストへの道は遠そうだな。
That jingle, is that Full Circle? If you're trusting info from that shady site, you still got a ways to go as a journalist.
別にこのサイトの情報をまるっと信じてるわけじゃないけど、誰でも情報提供者になれるっていうところが面白いでしょ？
I don't blindly believe what they post there, but you never know who could be your next source. I think that's interesting, don't you?
あなたもよく名前が出てるじゃない。あの悪徳弁護士、また無罪を勝ち取るとかね。
Your name shows up there pretty often, you know. That crooked lawyer got another not guilty verdict and stuff like that.
不本意だけどな。
Can't say I like it though. A social network where everyone talks about everything, from the little things to gossip. And the app sends you notifications. About the most popular news, that is.
世の中で見過ごされてしまう犯罪だって、誰かがこのサイトに情報を送ったら拡散されるってわけ。大事件じゃなくてもちゃんと知れ渡ることができるでしょ。
Crimes that go unnoticed can go viral if they're posted there. Even small cases can become public knowledge, you know.
危うい正義だな、そりゃ。
That's some risky justice right there.
危うい。
Risky?
他人の失敗や秘密を暴くのは人間誰だって気持ちよくなっちまうもんだろ。自分は正しいことをしてるって錯覚したヒーローがたくさんいるんだろうな。
Everyone gets a kick out exposing other people's blunders and secrets, right? I bet there's a lot of deluded heroes who think they're doing the right thing.
確かにそういうところはあるかも。
Yeah, I suppose you could be right.
まあ細かい目撃情報とか載ってたりするから俺は重宝してるけど、賞金首探す時とかな。
Well, it has some eyewitness reports, so it's convenient for me. Good for headhunting. Headhunting.
賞金首？
Oh, excuse me. Headhunting? What is he using that information for? Oh, you know.
よし、こうしよう。俺らはお前を信用してないし、命を救ってもらった気もしない。でも、お前がなんで俺しか知らないはずの名前を出してきたのかは気になる。
Okay, how about this? We don't trust you or think this saving my life thing is real. I'm curious about how you know a name only I should know.
つまり、はいさよならって返すわけにもいかないってこと。だから、お前がオルテガに雇われたわけじゃないってことがわかるまでは、俺たちに協力してもらう。
And there we have it. But I can't let you just walk away. So until we figure out So until we figure out your involved of Ortega, you're gonna work with us.
その代わり、引っ越しだかなんだかの件は引き受けてやるよ。それでどうだ？
In exchange, I'll help you with your moving problem. How does that sound?
OK 交渉成立ね。
Okay, it's a deal.
俺は知らないからな。
I'm not a part of this though.
さてと。
Alrighty then. Limbo reaches for the slip. Ah! I reflexively pull out my wallet and take out the money for the 2 cups of coffee I bought.
このくらい別にいいのに。
I don't mind covering for this little.
いいのちゃんと払う。
It's fine, I'll pay.
お前、いつの間にコーヒー2杯も飲んだんだ？
Hey, when did you have time to down 2 cups of coffee? I mean, isn't the other one for him? Shu blows out a puff of smoke, feigning ignorance.
じゃ黒、引き続き警戒頼む。
Aight. Crow, count on you to stay alert.
了解。
Roger that.
ねえ、さっきから気になってたんだけど、一体誰と話してるの？
I've been meaning to ask for a while now, but who are you guys talking to?
機密事項だ。
That's classified. They brought me to a pretty well-known clinic in town. The biggest cause for its popularity is the very attractive plastic surgeon and beautician running it. So is it 2 different people or is he also a beautician too?
ねえ、ここあのヘルベチカのクリニックじゃない。なんでここに？
Hey, isn't this Dr. Helvetica's clinic? Why are we here?
そうだな。誰かに暗殺される前にボトックスでもやって綺麗なお顔にしとこうかなって。
What? No! Oh my goodness, I skipped it. Well,
冗談だって。ユーモアのセンスないの？
it's a joke. Don't you have a sense of humor?
ユーモアのセンスがあるから笑わなかったの。
I do. That's why I didn't laugh.
ようこそ。お待ちしてましたよ。君が手歌。
Hello, I've been expecting you. Your tutor, yes? He extends his hand gently and I clasp my hand in his.
あの人気形成外科医のヘルベチって、
It's an honor to meet a famous plastic surgeon such as yourself, Dr. Huh? Whoa. I take his hand expecting a handshake, but he instead pulls me closer. What the? Okay, maybe I don't really like this handsiness here, but...
ちょっと
excuse me? He wraps a hand around my waist, brings my hand to his lips, and plants a kiss on the back of my hand.
そんなに驚かなくてもただの挨拶ですよ。まあ今のすごくいい顔でしたけど。
No need to act so shocked. It's just a greeting, though I'll admit that expression you made just now was quite lovely. He beams at me, pulls my hand closer again, and examines my nails.
甘皮も綺麗に処理してあるし、ネイルもヌード系のピンクで上品ですね。それにその初々しい反応もなかなか。
Your scarf skin is well maintained, and your nails are a refined shade of nude pink. Added at this innocent reaction. I try to yank my arm back, but he only holds onto me more tightly instead.
なんなんですか？
What the hell? Shu leans against a nearby table and smirks at me.
俺は70点くらいかな。
Shut up! I'd give her 70 points.
シュー、ここは禁煙。
Shu, no smoking in my clinic.
硬いこと言うんだよ。
Man, I oughta rip that cigarette out your mouth, buddy. Don't be such a stick in the mud.
僕はそうですね、63点。
Dang! What the heck? I personally give her, yes, 63 points.
ちょっと話してってば。
Hey, let go of me already.
すみません。リンボから怪しい女が一緒に来るって聞いたんで、ちょっと警戒してたんです。僕すごく怖がりなんで。
I'm very shy. Huh? I'm sorry. Limbo said he'd be bringing a strange woman along, so I was a bit suspicious. I'm very shy, you see. That smile of his is so fishy.
君、可愛い形の唇だからコーラル系のピンクのリップの方が似合うと思いますよ。まあ天然のままで十分可愛いけど、どこか手を入れたければ相談に乗ります。
Your lips have a cute shape, so I think a coral type pink lipstick would suit you. You're plenty cute naturally, but if you want to improve on that, I can give you pointers. Helvetica, a beautician and plastic surgeon that's popular with women. It's my first time meeting him, and my impression of him.
第一印象で好感を与えるチャンスは一度しかないって聞いたことないですか？社会評論家のウィル・ロジャースです。
Okay. Have you heard that you never get a second chance to make a good first impression? Will Rogers, a social commentator, said that.
人は見かけによらないとよく言いますけど、わざわざそんな言葉を言いたくなるほど世の中のほとんどは見かけで判断されるし、第一印象の9割は外見なんですよ。
People say not to judge a book by its cover exactly because we tend to judge by appearances, and 90% of that first impression is based on looks.
で、その第一印象が私の場合は63点。
So your first impression of me was 63 points?
僕の基準からするとかなりいい方です。
That's quite high by my standards.
ヘルベチカの60点以上ってなかなかいないもんな。
It's hard to come by people Helvetica would score higher than 60 points.
素直に喜べないんだけど。
Can't say that cheers me up any. There's that voice again. Who is that? Oops, I thought that was Limbo.
僕の第一印象はどうです？
And what's your first impression of me?
ヘルベチカの第一印象は？
Huh, my first impression of you, Helvetica.
そう。僕に対してどんな印象を持ちました？
Yes, what impression did I leave on you? I thought you were handsome. I thought you were kind of annoying. I honestly... will this like get me... Okay. I don't... Oh shit. Sorry. My language. Whatever. I'll probably not do his route first. I thought you were kind of annoying.
ちょっとムカつく人だと思った。
I thought you were kind of annoying.
どうして？
How come?
だって急にハグするし、手にキスするし、私のことを点数付けするし。
I mean, you hugged me all of a sudden, kissed my hand, started grading my looks out of nowhere.
いいですね。もう少し点数を上げたくなります。
No, he actually liked that. No, oh my god, he did a psychological 180 on me. I like that. Makes me want to up that score a little.
だから点数なんかつけないでよ。
I said stop grading me.
でも僕の外見に対しての印象よりも態度の方が気になるってことは、きっと君の好みの外見ではないんでしょうね。
But since you mentioned my attitude over my looks, it must mean I'm not to your taste.
ヘルベチカが見た目で振られるなんて珍しいな。
Not often I see a girl turn you down based on looks.
僕はタイプですけど。
What the heck? Okay, okay. I don't know. I have nothing to say to that. Let me calm down for a bit. I think you're my type, though. Helvetica brings his face close to mine and whispers that into my ear. God. The faint scent of cologne makes my heart skip a beat.
なるほど。僕のことが好みかどうか以前に、あまり男慣れしてないタイプなのかもしれないですね。
I think I see now. It's not a problem of me not being to your taste. You're just not that used to being around men.
ちょっとやめてってば。
Okay, okay. Hey, cut it out already.
困った顔も可愛いですよ。
You're cute when you're bothered, you know. Oh god. Just calm down. Don't get caught up in his pace.
モズはまだ仕事か？
Is Mozu still at work?
もうすぐ来ると思いますよ。
I think he should be back soon.
モズ？もしかして検視局の？
Mozu? You mean from the coroner's office?
知ってるのか？
You know him?
今朝会ったの。ルカとお茶してた時に仕事のようだとかで。
I only met him this morning. I was having tea with Luca and he came over to discuss work.
ルカってニューシーグ警察のディアンドレ巡査？
Luca? You mean Officer DeAndre from the new CPD? Is it DeAndre? No, it is DeAndre.
そうだけど。
Yeah?
世間は狭いですね。
It's a small world indeed.
待たせた。
Did you wait long?
いや、仕事中に悪いな。
Nah, sorry for calling you out of work.
昼間はそんなに死体が回ってこないから平気。
It's fine. Corpses don't come in as much during the day. Mozu turns his gaze to me silently.
私テウタ。ほら、いい形のくぼみの。
What the? I'm Tuta. You remember? The one with the smooth eye sockets? I point at my eyes.
覚えてるよ。ところでリンボ、急ぎの要件って何？
I remember you, yes. So, Limbo, what was the urgent business?
いや、このお嬢さんが俺が死んだって言うから。
Meow. Like the way he said that. Well, this Missy right here says I died.
リンボ、死んだの？それにしては顔色がいいね。よく喋るし。
You died, Limbo. Your complexion's quite good for a corpse. And you're very talkative.
ああ、死ぬのを防いだらしい。よくわかんねえんだけど、俺が死んでこいつが時間を遡って今度はそうならないように阻止したっていう流れらしい。
Oops. No, she prevented my death or something. I don't really get it. She said I died, and she went back in time and prevented it. If I were in his shoes, I wouldn't believe me in a million years either.
どういう風に死んだの？
How did he die?
どういうって、人混みの中で突然倒れて、近寄ったら胸からすごい血が出てたの。出血が全然止まらなくて、その後、
How? He just collapsed in the middle of a crowd and started bleeding from the chest. He wouldn't stop bleeding, and then...
出血量は何 cc くらい？
How many cc's of blood did he lose?
そんなのわからないよ。血だまりの大きさが、このくらい？
I don't know. The puddle was about, this big? I draw a large circle with my hand, and Mozu simply nods quietly.
胸からの出血量から考えると、心臓かその周辺の動脈を損傷しているね。街中で突然倒れて周囲が気づかないってことは、凶器に血が残る刺し傷は考えにくい。
Bleeding that much from the chest implies the heart or a major artery were damaged. A blade would leave a blood trail, so they couldn't use that in a crowd.
サイレンサー付きのハンドガンなら通りすがりに殺せるっちゃ殺せる。人通りが多ければ多いほど楽だ。
A handgun with a silencer could let you kill someone in the crowd. The larger the crowd, the easier it'd be.
でも想像から結論は出せない。 実際に死体を見せてもらわないと。
We can't come to any conclusion based on only speculation, though. I'll need to see the corpse. Mozu turns his eyes to Limbo's face.
いやいやいや、俺実際には死んでないから。そいつがそう言ってるだけだって。
No, listen. I'm not dead. She's just saying I died.
そっか。
I see.
そのお嬢さんの言うことは信じがたいですけど、オルテガから脅迫の電話があったのは事実でしょ。用心するなり先手を打つなりした方がいいんじゃないですか。
It's hard to believe her story, but you did get a threatening call from Ortega, right? We should be careful or strike before they get you.
ねえ、さっきからオルテガって名前が何度も出てるけど、まさかとは思うけど、バンク・オブ・ニューシーグの頭取ジョナサン・オルテガのことだったりしないわよね。
You keep mentioning this Ortega. You're not talking about Jonathan Ortega, president of the Bank of New Sieg, are you?
そうかもしれないし、そうじゃないかもしれない。
Maybe we are, maybe we're not. Helvetica smirks. So they don't want to tell me.
なあお嬢ちゃん、あんたが言うようにリンボは街中で撃たれたんだとして、前から撃たれたのか背後から撃たれたのかわかるか？
Okay, Missy, let's assume Limbo was shot in the middle of town, as you said. Do you remember if he was shot from the front or behind?
わからない。あの時は人がたくさんいて、人と人の間からリンボの背中が見えただけだから。
I don't know. There was a lot of people around and I only saw his back in the crowd.
役に立たねえな。
That doesn't tell us anything.
リンボが一度死ねばいいんじゃないかな。
Maybe we should just... Maybe we should just let Limbo die once.
はあ？何言っちゃってんの？人は一回しか死ねないんだぞ。
Huh? The heck are you on about? He can only die once.
そうそう、その通り。一回しか死なない。その女が言ってることが正しいと仮定して、オルテガが殺し屋を雇ったんだったら、狙いはリンボの命だろ？
Yep, exactly. You can only die once. Assuming what the girl says is true, Ortega's hitman is after your life, right?
なら、殺しに成功したと思わせてやればいい。そうすれば、オルテガのスキャンダルに殺人教唆も追加だ。
Then let's make them think they got you. That way we can add attempted murder to Ortega's rap sheet.
でも死んじまった俺はどうなるんだよ。
But but what am I supposed to do once I'm dead?
死んだってことが分かればそれでいいんだろ？
We just need to make them believe you're dead.
なるほど。
I see.
難しくはない。
Then simple enough. I don't get it. I raise my hand sheepishly, not sure if it's right for me to be part of this conversation.
私いまいち話に追いつけてないんですけど。
I'm not really following you guys here.
あんたが忠告してくれた通りにリンボには死んでもらって、リンボを狙ってくるやつをとっちめるってわけだ。
We're saying we'd let Limbo die, just like you warned us, and use it to catch the guy that's out to get him.
本当に死んじゃったら犯人を見つけたところで意味ないんじゃ。
But if he really dies, what's the point of catching the killer?
本当に死なせるわけないでしょ。死んだってことが知れ渡ればそれでいい。必要なのは検視報告書とリンボの演技力。
We're not actually going to let him die. We just want people to think he died. All we need is an autopsy report. And for Limbo to be a convincing actor.
殺し屋を雇うときは大抵一人じゃない。オルテガに殺しを請け負うと持ちかけて、リンボが死んだ証拠を作ればいい。
Hitmen don't work alone for the most part. If we want Ortega to believe it, we need to make solid proof he's really dead.
殺しを職業にしてるようなやつは簡単には計画を変更しない。お嬢ちゃんが言ってることが本当だと仮定してだ。同じ場所、同じ方法でリンボが現れるのを待ってるだろうよ。
People who kill for a living rarely change their plans. If what you're saying is true, they'll try to do it in the same place in the same way.
そこで俺たちが先にリンボを殺すってことだな。派手にやろうぜ、派手に。特大ニュースだ。あの悪徳弁護士リンボ、ついに暗殺されるってさ。
What the heck? Then we step in and kill Limbo instead. Let's make it flashy. Imagine the headlines. Limbo, the crooked lawyer, assassinated at last.
お前らな、楽しんでんじゃねえぞ。死ぬのは俺なんだからな。
You guys are having too much fun with this. It's my head on the chopping block here.
血のりは僕が用意しますよ。結構リアルなやつ。
I'll prepare the blood. I'll make it realistic.
僕はリンボの検視報告書を用意する。リンボが死んだって公式記録にすればみんな信じるでしょう。一時的にだけど。
And I'll prepare his autopsy report. If we announce he died officially, everyone should believe it. For a time at least.
皆さん手際がよろしいことで。
Aren't you all just talented?
で、リンボは一回死ぬって話でいいとして、このお嬢ちゃんはどうするんだ？
And putting aside Limbo dying, what do we do about the Missy?
私は何をすれば。
What should I do?
あんたはオルテガの手先じゃないってことがわかるまでは監視させてもらう。
We'll keep you under our watch until we know for sure you aren't one of Ortega's people.
監視って私は人助けしただけなのに。
Under your watch? Come on, all I did was save a life.
さあ、それはどうかな。人は金で動くもんだ。
I don't know about that. People will do a lot when money's involved. Forget about the money. I want a scoop. Or honestly, I need the money. I think this would be the
お
better.
金より特ダネが欲しいの。ジャーナリストとしては当然でしょ。記事になればお金にもなるし。
Forget money. I want a good scoop. Well, what journalist wouldn't? And an article will get me money.
特ダネとお金両方手に入るってこと？
So you want both a scoop and money?
そう。欲張りって言われるかもしれないけど、そのくらいハングリーじゃなきゃやっていけない。
Yes, call me greedy if you want, but you can't get by if you're not hungry like that.
そうだね。いいんじゃね？
You're not wrong. I like it.
私としては人助けしたつもりだけど、首を突っ込んだのは自分の責任よ。だから、あなたたちが納得してくれるなら、この死んだふり作戦が終わるまでは協力する。
I only did it to help someone, but I'll take responsibility for sticking my neck in this. If that's what you want, I'll help out with your, fake death plan.
その代わりリンボ、私のアパートの引っ越しの件はちゃんと引き受けてよね。
But in exchange, Limbo, I want you to handle the matter of my apartment.
わかったよ。
Sure.
ちょっと私の携帯。
Oh, wait, that's my cell phone. I take out my phone only for Shu to snatch it out of my hands.
言ったろ？お前のことはまだ信用してない。だからこの件が終わるまでは預かっとく。いいな。
Didn't we tell you? We don't trust you yet. So until this matter is wrapped up, I'll hold on to this. Got it?
それで気が済むならどうぞ。
Fine, if it'll help you sleep at night. I glanced at my wristwatch. It's almost time for me to meet Luca and Adam.
私そろそろ行かなくちゃ。友達と飲みに行く約束してるの。まさかついてきて監視でもするつもり？
I should get going. I made plans to drink with some friends. Or are you going to tag along and watch me or something?
ご一緒しても？
Mind if I join?
本当に友達と飲むだけなのに。
Look, I'm really just going drinking with my friends. Did I just stick my neck into something really troublesome? Am I able to meet up with my buddies? Or seems like I probably am.
やっ
Barbershop.
ぱ仕事の後のビールは最高だな。
parents, school, garage.
案の定っつうかお約束っつうかいつも通りっつうかアダムは遅刻だけどな。
And as expected, as prophesized, as always, Adam is late.
一応遅れるって連絡くれたけどね。今じゃアイドルみたいな人気だもん、アダム。ニュースキャスターのはずが歌手デビューまで。
Singer! Oh my goodness. He's working late because he's a singer. He did call to say be late. Adam's as popular as a teen idol, a newscaster, and now he's debuting as a singer.
ほんと人気者ですよね。
Oh my god. He really is quite popular.
で なんでうちらの集まりに男連れなわけ？
So, can you explain why you came to our meetup with male company?
変な言い方しないで。彼は
Don't put it like that. It sounds weird.
ヘ
He's
ルベチカだろ？知ってるよ。
Helvetica, right? I know who he is.
取材させてもらってるだけだから。
He's just letting me interview him
いろいろとね。
about all sorts of matters.
そう、いろいろ。
Yeah, all sorts. Helvetica smirks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sheesh. Okay,
で
anyway.
も知りませんでしたよ。テウタがあのアダム・クルイローフと幼馴染だなんて。毎週会ってるんですか？
I didn't know you were childhood friends of the Adam Krylov, Tuta. Do you meet every week?
超忙しくても金曜の夜はここに集まる。それが決まり。大人になるとまたねって言ったっきりなかなか会わなくなるだろ。
Yep, even if we're really busy, we always meet here on Fridays. When people grow up, they just say see ya and fall out of touch.
私たちも働き始めたらなかなか会えなくなっちゃって、会う努力しなきゃねって。
We kind of stopped meeting once we started working, so we figured we have to make it a point to meet up.
素敵な話ですね。
I think that's lovely. Helvetica speaks while fiddling with his phone.
ちょっと、人の話ちゃんと聞いてるの？質問したのはそっちでしょ？
Are you even listening to me? You're the one who asked me about this. Helvetica is running a search on Adam. It's weird to think I can look up a friend of mine and find this many photos of him actually.
このアイドルがお友達とはね。
Excuse me. So this idol is your friend, huh?
ごめん、遅くなったね。
Sorry, I ran a little late.
遅刻したお前のおごりだからね。
Well, being late means you're picking up the tab.
いいよ、二人よりもずっと稼いでるし。
That's fine. I'm earning more than you two. Jeez, what a humble brag.
たく、それが本当なところが腹立つんだよな。
The fact you're not wrong kinda pisses me off, you know.
あなたはヘルベチか？前に番組で会ったよね。
Aren't you Helvetica? I think we've met on my show before.
ええ、ゲストで呼んでいただいて。
Yes, I got called in as a guest once.
今ヘルベチカのこと取材してて、ちょうど打ち合わせの後で一緒に飲もうかってなってさ。
You see, I'm interviewing him right now, so I figured maybe he'd like a drink after our meeting.
そっか。最近調子良さそうだね、仕事。
Oh, I see. I guess work's going well for you recently.
全然だよ。今は記事の方向性で悩んでる。どんなジャンルも挑戦したいとは思ってるけど、自分にしか書けないテーマというか、視点を探してるんだ。
As if I'm still not sure what direction to write from or what genre to tackle next. I need to find a theme and outlook only I can write.
かっこいいな、テウタは。僕なんて局や事務所の意見に振り回されてばっかりだよ。ただのタレント扱い。
That sounds awesome, Tuta. I'm just being throttled around by what the station and agency want me to do. I'm just a star to them.
いいじゃない。人気者でしょ。親友としては鼻が高いぞ。
Being popular is good. I'm proud of you as a friend, you know.
人気なんて一時的なものだよ。エミリー・ディキンソンの言う名声は蜂であるっていうやつ。
Popularity is only a temporary thing. It's like Emily Dickinson said, fame is a bee.
エミリー、何ソン？
Emily Hooson? How do you not know who Emily Dickinson is?
エミリー・ディキンソン、詩人だよ。
Emily Dickinson, a poet.
そういう例えを持ち出すところがいけすかないんだよ。
See, I hate it when you bring up those metaphors. I am sorry to say it, but I think Luca might be a little bit dumb.
はーい、お待たせしました。今日のおすすめ、ロブスタービスク。私の自信作よ。ほらペペ、並べてちょうだい。
Ooh, Carmen? Oh my god, I love her hair. Hi there, thanks for waiting. Today's dish of the day is the roast bisque. I'm real proud of it. Come now, oops. Come now, Pepe, bring it out.
はい、カルメンさん。
Yes, Miss Carmen.
自信作つったって別にカルメンが作ってるわけじゃないだろ。うんま。
You say you're proud of it, but you didn't make it yourself, did you, Carmen? Wow, it's good.
本当だ、美味しい。
It really is. It's delicious.
これは僕も好きですね。
I like it too.
確かにカルメンさんはお料理が苦手ですけど、美味しいものを探してくるプロフェッショナルですから。
Wait, so who's the one actually cooking the food? She's kind of like the hostess or the manager of this place? Club? Carmen's a bad cook, yes, but she's a real pro when it comes to looking for delicious food to bring over.
でしょ？アレックスったらもっと褒めてくれてもいいのよ。
Aren't I? Come, Alex. You can praise me some more.
次はどんなお料理にしようか悩んでるんだけど、何かリクエストはあるかしら？
I'm conflicted about what dish to bring in next time. Got any Got any requests?
リクエストですか？安くて美味しくて量が多いやつがいいです。
Like fries? French fries? Requests? Something cheap and tasty that comes in large amounts.
それ本気で言ってますか？
Are you serious?
本気も本気。その3つが揃ってたら最強じゃん。
Oh man, I'm getting hungry. I need to eat my food. Oh my gosh. Huh? Dead serious. A dish that's all 3 of those things would be the best thing ever.
何？なんで笑うの？
What? What's so funny?
食べ物の話をしてる時のテウタは本当に楽しそうだなって。
I just thought you look really happy whenever you talk about food, Tuta.
そりゃ食べること大好きだもん。
Well, I like eating.
昔からそうだったね。
You always have. Dang, I wanted to see what that roast bisque was going to look
今
like.
日も食ったね。
Phew, I'm stuffed.
ありがとうございました。また来てくださいね。
Thank you guys. Come again anytime.
皆さんがいらっしゃるとカルメンさんはとても喜ぶのです。
Miss Carmen is always happy when you come by.
また新しいお取り寄せグルメを楽しみにしてるよ。
Looking forward to seeing what order-in cuisine you'll bring next.
カルメンさんに伝えておきます。それじゃあ皆さん、気をつけて帰ってくださいね。
I'll let Carmen know. Be careful on your way back home.
アレックスもだよ。家ここから遠いんだっけ？
Maybe he can have Pepe escort him home. Oh my god, excuse me. You too, Alex. Your place is pretty far from here, right?
僕がお世話になってる施設はここから遠くないですし、帰りはペペさんが送ってくれますし。
There we go. The place that's taking care of me isn't that far. Plus, Pepe escorts me back.
門限は大丈夫なの？
Isn't there a curfew?
カルメンさんがちゃんと許可を取ってくれてますから。
Carmen got it approved for me.
カルメンも抜けてるんだかしっかりしてるんだか。
I can't tell if Carmen's really flighty or really responsible.
カルメンさんはしっかりしているのです。
Miss Carmen is responsible.
おう、そうだな。
Oh, yeah, you're right.
カルメンさんはとても心配性なのです。アレックスに護身用のスタンガンを持たせたり、ペペには45口径を持たせてくださったり。
Oh my god. Carmen is very worried about us. That is why she gave Alex a stun gun for self-defense, and why she has me carry around a .45 caliber.
心配性なのはわかるけど、なんだか物騒だね。
I can understand her being worried about you, but that sounds pretty dangerous.
じゃあ、私らは帰るわ。またな。
We'll be heading back then. See you guys.
はい、おやすみなさい。
Yes, good night.
またのご来店をお待ちしております。
We await your next visit. Alright, what's gonna happen
おっ
next?
し。私は歩いて帰るわ。
Alright, I'll be walking back then.
テウタ、車乗っていく？
You need a lift back, Tuda?
本当？助かる。いつもありがとう。
Ah, really? I'd love to. Thanks for always offering.
ヘルベチカは？
What about you, Helvetica?
僕はタクシーを拾いますんで。それじゃテウタ、また明日。
I'll catch a taxi. See you tomorrow then, Tuta.
はい。
Yeah.
大丈夫？
困ってたりしない？
You alright? Something on your mind?
なんで？
Huh? Why do you ask?
今のちょっと気になったから。
I noticed that little pause there.
全然なんでもないよ。ほら、ヘルベチカってこう独特でしょ。取材するにもとっつきにくいというか。
Oh, it's nothing. Helvetica's just, you know, a bit eccentric. So interviewing him can be a little awkward.
手歌が大丈夫だって言うなら信じるけど。
If you say it's fine, I'll take your word for it, Tuta. But...
何？なんで笑ったの？
What? Why did you laugh?
いや、僕も心配性な方だけど、手歌に45口径渡したりはしないから安心して。
I just thought I'm a bit of a worrywart too, but I wouldn't have you carry a .45 caliber around, Tuta.
そんなの渡されたって困るよ。
I wouldn't know what to do with a gun even if you did give me one.
何かあったらいつでも言って。
Oh, sans.
電話でもメールでもいいし。
But if anything's on your mind, tell me. Give me a call, email me. I don't mind.
ありがとう、アダム。
Thanks, Adam. Not that I have a phone to call or text you with right now. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, is this the end of the prologue? I feel like this is...
ヘルベチカの準備は万端だ。死んだオーランドに協力して金をもらうはずがもらい損ねた。その分の仕事をしたいと説明して取り入った。リンボを殺せば10万ドルだってさ。
They said that it's $100 grand for Limbo's head.
変装したヘルベチカが殺し屋だなんてよく信じたな。
Helvetica in disguise. Oops. Helvetica in disguise. I'm surprised they bought it.
本物の女殺し屋のプロフィールをちょいとお借りしたんだ。かの有名なボニータだって名乗って殺しの実績を2、3上げたら簡単に信じたよ。
We just borrowed a real female hitman's profile. You know that famous killer, Bonita? He said he was her. Name dropped a few kills and they believed him.
そろそろそっちに着きますよ。準備はいいですか？
I should be there soon. Are you ready?
OK、それじゃおさらいだ。ホットドッグを食べながら歩くリンボ。その背後からヘルベチカが接近。サイレンサー付きの銃でパン。
Okay, here's the reveal again. Limbo walks around eating a hot dog. Then Helvetica closes in on him from behind and shoots him with a silenced gun. Bang.
私は駆け寄って救護。
I rushed in and tried to help him.
俺は人混みに紛れて野じ馬っぽい動画を撮る。
I'll be mingling with the crowd and taking a video like an onlooker.
主演のリンボ、準備は？
You're our star, Limbo. How are you feeling?
OK。いつでも殺される準備完了ですよ。
Okay, ready to die whenever. Whenever.
それじゃ作戦開始だ。いくぞ。アクション。
Alright, let's start the operation. Ready, action! I see Limbo's back ahead of me, the same as yesterday. Helvetica walks past me hurriedly. He approaches Limbo, and the moment he passes him by, their backs intersect for a second. Helvetica walks away, and Limbo's knees buckle as he crumbles to the ground.
どうしたんですか？誰か救急車を呼んで。
Hey, what's wrong? Somebody call 911.
慌てるなよ。いいか、リンボのフィジカルモニターは確認してる。銃は偽物だし、その血だって偽物だ。
Hey, don't panic. I'm monitoring his vitals. The gun's fake. So is the blood. As I approach him, Limbo coughs up clotted blood. I look up and see Helvetica walking away off in the distance. I can't spot Shu in the crowd, but he should be watching this somewhere.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you alright?
しっかりして。
Stay with me.
これを見るのは2回目か。
Is this your second time seeing this?
そうね。でも前の方が演技がうまかった。
Yeah, your acting was more convincing last time though. He really talked like he was dying, so it was that much more believable.
バッチリ撮れてるぞ。これをフルサークルに投稿するんだっけ？おい、クロ。聞いてんのか？
Got it recorded in good quality. I'm supposed to upload this to Full Circle next? Yo, Crow, you listening?
はい？リンボのモニターは正常だし、死んだりしないし、苦しそうなのは演技だ。いいか、慌てるな。これはオルテガを欺くための演技だ。
Is he like squeamish about like blood or something? Huh? Limbo's vitals are fine. He's not dying and all that agony is just acting. Remember, this is just a ruse to fool Ortega.
一番慌ててるようにしか聞こえないけどな。
If anyone's panicking about this, it's you.
俺を誰だと思ってるんだ？裏社会のボス、スケアクローだぞ。モズの準備もできてるから、死体との入れ替わりも、主義だ。
Who do you take me for? I'm Scarecrow, the boss of the underworld. Mozu is ready, so, we'll be switching the corpse, like, soon.
しっかり頼むよ、裏社会のボス。
Jesus, just keep your wits together, underworld boss. Oh dang. Is this like the news? The 0 hour. Okay.
ベルスターのセントラルコアで通行人の男性が突然倒れ、心肺停止が確認されました。
Wait, this is Adam. A pedestrian suddenly collapsed in Central Core at Bellstar. His condition was identified as cardiopulmonary arrest.
被害者の男性は弁護士のリンボ・フィッツジェラルド氏と確認されました。警察は目撃者からの情報を求めていますが、犯人についての詳しい情報はまだ入っていない模様です。
The victim was confirmed to be Mr. Limbo Fitzgerald, a lawyer. The police are investigating the matter, but no clues were discovered regarding the culprit.
自分が死んだニュースを見るのってこんな気分なんだな。
Okay, got my cake here. I'm ready to go. Oh, so this is what it feels like to see the news report your death. Limbo speaks, stuffing his cheeks with donuts.
二度とない経験だろうな、こんなの。それにしてもフルサークルの情報拡散力もすごいな。
Don't think I'll ever experience it again, though. Still, gotta hand it to Full Circle. They make information circulate fast.
この町の誰もがリンボは死んだと思ってるんじゃない？
Everyone in the city thinks you're dead, Limbo.
オルテガからのメールです。金の受け渡しは今夜がいいそうですが、場所はどこにします？
There's some mail from Ortega. He says he'll hand the money over tonight, but where are we gonna make the exchange?
ポートニューシーグのコンテナヤードでいいんじゃないか？ G エリアより南の方なら広いし暗くて動きやすい。
How about the container yard in Port Newseek? Oh my god. The spot south of Area G should be wide, dark, and easy to move around in.
そうですね。
Sounds good. Who could that be? Oh. Mozu walks into the room and looks fixedly at Limbo's face.
リンボ、この度はご愁傷様。お悔やみを。
My condolences for your loss, Limbo. I'll mourn you.
おう、ご丁寧にありがとうございます。死んでねっつの。
Oh, thank you very... I'm not dead! What a surreal conversation.
ごめん、仕事の癖で。死んだ人とその遺族にはお悔やみの挨拶を忘れないようにしてるから。仕事といえばリンボの検視報告書は完璧に仕上げておいたよ。
Sorry, it's a bad habit from work. I always give my condolences to the dead and their bereaved families. Speaking of, your fake autopsy report is done.
代わりの死体もリンボの知り合いが面会に来ない限りはバレないし、伝染性のウイルスの可能性ありって書いておいたから、しばらくは遺族でも面会できない。
No one should notice the corpse is fake unless they see the corpse. And I wrote there's a chance of a virus, so your family shouldn't be allowed near it.
相変わらず完璧な仕事だな。後始末も大丈夫そうか？
Perfect work as always. Is the rest of the cleanup done too?
大丈夫。この件が片付いた後、全部データは入れ替えられるようにスケアクロウが手配済み。
Don't worry. Once this is all over, Scarecrow will make sure to change all the data.
この後はどうするの？
What do we do next?
オルテガの手下かもしれないやつに作戦ばらすわけないだろ。
We're not gonna expose our plan to you. You might be working for Ortega.
バラすも何も加担してるんですけど。
How is it exposing when I'm helping you with your plan?
まあまあ、お前にも最後まで付き合ってもらうよ。バンク・オブ・ニューシーグ頭取オルテガの大スキャンダルだ。お前にとってもメリットあるだろ。
Well, don't sweat it. We'll have you tag along until this is over. Ortega, the president of the Bank of New Sieg, in a huge scandal. It'll be a huge achievement for you. I don't know why I emphasized huge like that. Sorry.
も
My
う
goodness.
それはちょっと美味しいかも。
Well, that does sound tempting.
とは言っても俺は用心深いんでね。クロ、調べはついたか？
But that said, I'm the cautious kind. Crow, how's your investigation going?
だいたい、いや、ほとんどかな。だいたいとほとんどってどっちが多いんだ？あ、いや、まあいいか。
It's mostly... no, just about done. Which means more mostly or just about. Well, whatever.
テウタ、ファミリーネームはブリッジス。ニューシーグで生まれ育って今は21歳。
Tuta. Her family name is Bridges. Born in New Sea. Currently 21 years old.
ニューシーグトゥデイの日曜版でコラムの連載が始まったのが数ヶ月前で、ごくたまにコラム以外の署名記事を書いていることがある。
Started a column in the Sunday edition of the New Sea Daily a few months ago, but penned a few by-time articles as well.
その通りだけど。
That's all true, but... He keeps talking over the phone, but who is this guy? They call him Crow and Scarecrow.
前にも名前出てたけど、ニューシーグ警察のルカディ・アンドレ巡査とよく一緒にいるね。
She's mentioned this before, but she's often seen with Officer Luca DeAndre from the New Sieg PD.
パライソガレージには毎週出入りしてるし、朝はスタンドでホットドッグのピクルスネキを買ってることが多い。
Frequents the Paraiso Garage Club on the weekly, and when she buys hot dogs in the morning, she always asks for no pickles.
ちょっとこれ何なの？
Hold up. What the heck is this?
お前のことを調べただけだ。おい、スケアクロウ。そんなプロフィールじゃなくて肝心の裏仕事についてはどうなんだ？
He looked into you, that's all. Hey, Scarecrow. Yes, you can... You can stop reading out her profile. Cut to the chase. What's she doing behind the scenes?
所有している銀行口座の出入りを見ても、裏仕事をしているような大金の出入りはない。
I looked at her checking account, but it doesn't look like she's getting that kind of money you get from working in the underworld.
それに、自宅や携帯から海外プロ棋士を経由するような通信もないし、怪しいデータの送受信履歴もない。
And her home and cell phone numbers don't have traces of making any proxy calls. No suspicious data in her message history either.
怪しいところがないか、隠すのがうまいかどっちかだな。
So, there's either nothing suspicious or she's good at hiding it.
ごく普通の20代の女ってところだよ。あ、俺の名誉のために言っておくけど、メールを盗み読んだり、盗撮したりはしてないよ。念のためね。
An average woman in her 20s. And for the sake of my dignity, I'll point out I didn't read your mail or take any photos, just in case you were suspicious.
なるほどな。じゃあ、お前の結論としては？
I see. So your conclusion is...
ただの一般人だね。ニューシーグからほとんど出てないし、街の監視カメラで行動を追っても怪しいところはなかったな。
Just an ordinary person. She's hardly left the city, and I tried following her around with the security cameras, but nothing suspicious came up. So he's been looking into me. I can understand being cautious, but honestly, having someone dig up all this stuff on me isn't pleasant.
そうなるとお前、なんであれを知ってたんだ？
Then, how did you know about that?
あれってあなたが死ぬ直前に言ったこと？それだったらもう説明したでしょ？時間を遡って別人になってやり直したの。
You mean what you said before you died? I told you already. I went back in time, became someone else, and redid everything.
それより 今の私の個人情報はどこから知ったの？
Forget that. Where did you get all that private information about me?
俺はスケアクロー、裏社会のボスだ。俺に見えないものはない。
I'm Scarecrow, the boss of the underworld. I see all and know all.
聞こえなかったのならもう一度繰り返そう。俺はスケアクロー、裏社会の。
If you missed it the first time, I'll say it again. I'm Scarecrow, boss of the
どうやって知ったかって聞いてるの？まさかハッキングとか盗聴とか法に触れるやり方？
I'm asking how you found all that stuff out. Was it like hacking and tapping stuff that's outside the law?
ああ、その通り。スケアクローは世界のどのネットワークでも入り込める。ホワイトハウスのメールボックスからお前の ATM 口座にもな。
Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. Scarecrow can sneak into any network on the globe. Can get your ATM account or info off the White House's mailbox if he wants.
それって犯罪なんじゃないの？
But that's a crime.
何が正義かは俺が決める。
I decide what's right and what isn't.
どういう意味？
What do you mean?
俺たちはいわゆるフィクサーだ。法律やらルールやらじゃうまく回らない世の中のあれこれを俺たちのやり方で俺たちのやりたいように回す。
Well, what you call fixes. There are things in the world that the law and society's rules can't handle, and we handle those things using our own methods.
俺はまあ知っての通りの悪徳弁護士だ。法律が守ってくれるのは世の中の形だけだからな。俺が正しいと思ったものを守る。
You already know about me, a crooked lawyer. The law protects the world in name only, but me, I protect what I think is right.
パートナーのシュウはバウンティーハンターで、その他、まあ、いろいろやってる。
My partner Shu is a bounty hunter, and he also handles other jobs of all sorts.
そう、いろいろな。
Yes, of all sorts.
で、モズは検視局の若き主任。身元が隠された死体でも、それが誰なのか必ず突き止めて死因を特定する。
And Mozu here is the young head of the coroner's office. He can figure out the identity and cause of death of any corpse, even if it's someone off the grid. Even if it's someone off the grid. Okay.
たまに今回みたいに代わりの死体を用意してもらったり、死因をちょっといじってもらったりしてる。
Now and then he prepares his spare dead bodies and, tweaks the official cause of death if need be.
たまにの定義による。頻繁にの方が正しいかもね。
Depends on your definition of now and then. Often strikes me as more appropriate.
で、ヘルベチカがアナログで情報を集めて、スケアクローがデジタルで情報を集める。
Well, Helvetica gathers information through analog. Through analog means a scarecrow gathers it digitally.
人に紛れ込むのは得意なんです。誰にでもなれますよ。
I'm good at blending in with people. I can assume anyone's identity.
俺は裏社会のボスだ。すべてのネットワークに潜り込むことができる。
Okay, man. I'm the boss of the underworld. I can infiltrate any and all networks.
世の中、不正で金を儲ける奴がいて、不当に失う奴がいる。誰かの勝手な意図で殺されて、その存在すら消される奴がいる。
People out there earn money through illegal means and others lose their money unfairly. Some die for arbitrary reasons or disappear altogether.
弱者がいるから強者がいる。捕食者がいるから被食者がいる。それはそれでいい。そういうもんだ。
The weak exist and thus the strong can exist. Predators exist and so do prey. That's how it should be. It's how nature works.
世界は不平等で理不尽だ。そういうもんだと分かっていても気に食わないもんは気に食わないだろ。
The world is unfair and unreasonable, and I understand that, but sometimes things just don't sit well with you, right? Limbo smiles broadly.
俺たちはそれをちょっとばかり正す。で、儲けはちょっともらう。それが俺たちのやり方だ。
We just fix those things a teensy bit, and we make a killing doing it. That's how we do things.
世のため人のため自分たちのためってね。
For the sake of the world, the people, and our own personal profit.
今回もそれが目的だっていうのね。
And that's your goal this time too?
そういうこと。 怪しい金の流れを見つけて追ってたらバンク・オブ・ニューシーグの頭取に行き着いたってわけだ。
That's right. We discovered some suspicious money circulating around and traced it back to the manager of the Bank of New Sea.
メール来ました。ポートニューシーグのコンテナヤード G エリアの8番倉庫付近で。
He mailed me back. Warehouse number 8 at Area G of Port New Sea's container yard.
それじゃ俺たちもちょっとばかりの報酬をもらいに行くか。
Okay. Whoops. Okay, let's go collect on that prize, I guess. I will probably stop after this section. It's running a little bit long. Maybe I'll try to finish this tomorrow, probably? Port New Sea at night. The container yard is empty of people and eerily quiet. I hide behind one of the containers with Limbo and Helvetica, waiting for Ortega to show up.
クロ、準備はどうだ？
Crow, are you ready?
オルテガの車の GPS を追跡してる。もうそっちに着くよ。
I'm tracking Ortega's car via GPS. He should be there any minute.
シュウはどうだ？
What about you, Shu?
問題ない。
All good.
来たみたいですね。
There it is.
ああああ
Wait. Sorry. Wow. He really does sound like a woman now. The car's headlights come into view and pull over near us. Seeing this, Helvetica takes out his cell phone.
金は持ってきた？
Wow! Oh my goodness. Did you bring the money?
持ってきた。
Yeah, I did.
車から降りて目の前の赤いコンテナの前に置いて。
Get out of the car and leave it in front of the red container ahead.
姿を見せたらどうだ？
How about you show yourself?
シュウ、出番だ。
Shoot, you're up. I peek out from behind the container and check the situation. There's a red laser pointer dot fixed on a man's chest.
言うこと聞いた方がいいってわかるわよね。
You understand what I mean when I say you're better off doing what you're told, yes? The man places a suitcase on the ground.
ご苦労様。そのまま後ろに下がって。
Thank you kindly. Now get back and move away. Whoopsies. Thank you kindly. Now get back and move away.
おい、顔を見せたらどうなんだ？
Hey, care to show your face?
聞こえなかった？後ろに下がって。
Didn't you hear me? Get back. The man walks back to the car, the laser pointer following after him.
よし、そろそろ行くとするか。テウタ、お前はここに隠れてろ。話はすぐに終わる。ああ、写真は撮っていいけど、音は消してくれよ。
Alright, about time I go out. Tuta, you stay here. This should be quick. Oh, and feel free to take photos. Just, be quiet about it.
すぐに終わるってどうするの？
What should be quick? What are you going to do?
そりゃあ金をもらいに行くんだよ。
Well, I'm off to pick up the money.
そんなの写真に撮ったらただの悪徳弁護士のスクープじゃない。
But if I take a photo of that, it'll just be a scoop about a crooked lawyer.
まあ見てろって。
Well, just wait and see.
あ、ちょっと。
Wait up. Limbo walks off jauntily and picks up the suitcase from the ground.
お前はリンボ？どうして？
You, Limbo. But how?
よう、会いたかったか？
Hey there, you miss me? Upon seeing Limbo's face, the man turns pale.
なんでだ？殺したはずなのに。
Why? I thought I had you killed.
物騒ですね。殺したはずだなんて。
How horrid. Had you killed, you say? Helvetica walks over and stops next to Limbo.
誰だお前は？
The hell are you?
さっきの電話の女はどうした？来るなのか？
Where's that woman I was talking to on the phone? Is she working with you?
何のことやら。
Whomever do you mean?
さて、 お前の悪巧みもどうやらここまでのようだな。
Well, looks like all your plotting and scheming ends here.
お前たち余計なことはしない方がいい。知らない方がいいこともある。ギャングに目をつけられるぞ。まあ、もう遅いかもしれないがな。
You better not do anything uncalled for. Some things you're better off not knowing about. The mob might mark you. Already has, probably.
余計なことも何も、そもそもお前がギャングの金を洗ってるのが始まりだろ。まっとうな商売だけしときゃいいのに。
You're about doing stuff that's uncalled for. All of it started because you had to launder money from the mob. You should have stuck to legal deals.
お前は経済ってものが分かってない。金は金庫にしまっておいても意味がないんだ。
You don't know how economics work. Wait, you don't know how You don't know how economics work. Money isn't worth anything if it's just sitting in the bank.
ギャングが稼いでお前が洗って経済が回るって仕組みか？儲けるのはお前らだけじゃねえか。
So you're saying the mob making money and you laundering it? And you laundering is how the economy works? You're the only one who earns that way.
持つものと持たざるもの。世の中は2種類の人間しかいない。
There are only two types of people in this world. Those who have and those who don't.
そのためには邪魔者は殺しても？
And you'd kill anyone to get in the way to do that? And you'd kill anyone who gets in the way to do that?
ケースバイケースだ。
Depends. It's case by case. I squeaked despite myself upon seeing him pull out a gun.
おいおい、そんな物騒なもんはしまえよ。俺はお前の意見におおよそ賛成なんだぞ。
Come on, that thing's dangerous. Put it away. I agree with you. For the most part, you know.
世の中強いやつが生き残って弱いやつが死ぬ。賢いやつが稼いで愚かなやつは貧乏。それでいい。お前は賢いから多くを得た。
In this world, the strong survive and the weak perish. The smart profit while the foolish go poor. You're smart, and so you've earned a lot.
でも、お前の荒稼ぎのせいで失ったやつが多すぎる。俺はそれが気に食わない。何が正義かは、俺が決める。
But your rampant earnings made too many people lose too many things. And I don't like it. I decide what's right and what isn't.
ならその正義と一緒に死ね!
Then gag on that justice of yours and die.
死ねだなんて穏やかじゃないですね。これって生命に関わる脅迫罪ってやつじゃないですか？今の証人の数は？
Telling someone to die is so boorish. I believe this counts as threatening one's life, right? And how many people just witnessed you saying that?
9160人かな。もうすぐ1万だ。
9,160 people or so. We're almost at 10K.
9160人が見ているそうですよ。
Apparently, 9,160 people heard you say that.
どういうことだ?
What are you talking about?
フルサークルのライブ配信ですよ。ちょうど管理人もサークルしてくれたんで、今注目のニュースです。
Our live stream is on full circle. The admin signal boosted it too, so it's making waves as we speak.
お、警察もそろそろご到着だな。そろそろ準備。
Oh, and the police should be coming any time now. Shoot, get ready.
はいよ。
Roger.
カメラどっちだ？ああ、こっち。
Which way's the camera? Over here?
どうもこんばんは。悪徳弁護士と名高いリンボです。死んだと思いました？俺も思いましたよ。ニュースで見たし。
Good evening, folks. It's your favorite crooked lawyer, Limbo. Did you think I died? I saw it in the news too. Almost had me fooled.
ああ、そうそう。バンクオブニューシーグに財政上の相談をしている皆さんは他の銀行をおすすめしますよ。多分頭取はしばらく警察のお世話になりそうなんで。
Oh, and if you have accounts at the Bank of New Sea, I recommend you find another bank. I think the president's gonna be spending time with the cops.
それと俺、一応企業案件も得意なんで、何かあればフィッツジェラルド法律事務所まで。
Oh, and I also take care of corporate cases, so if you have any problems with that, refer to the law offices of Fitzgerald.
お前ら待てどういうつもりだ
You little... Wait, what is this?
ほら急ぐぞ、こっち来い。
Come on, let's hurry. Come with me.
急げって
Huh? Hurry where? Limbo runs and pulls me by the arm, leading me behind a container a short distance away.
何これヘリなんていつ
Dang! Oh my goodness! What? When did you get a helicopter here?
早く乗れ
Hurry up and get on. Huh? Wait, you bastards!
ほら、危ないから奥の方に乗っとけ。
Come on, it's dangerous, so take the back seat. Whoa! Limbo boards the helicopter and opens a suitcase. I can see it's stuffed full of bills.
だいたい10万ドルくらいか。俺の命も安く見られたもんだな。もう一つくらいゼロつけてくれればいいだろ。
About 100 grand in here, huh? My life sure is cheap, huh? You could have put another zero at the end there.
お前ら待てどういうつもりだ
You! Wait, where are you going?
どういうつもりって？これから帰るつもりだけど。
Where do you think we're going? Home!
あとは警察にお任せします。
We'll let the police take care of the
お
rest.
前らは俺を騙して金を受け取ったお前らも同罪だろ
You tricked me and accepted the money. You're as guilty as I am.
ね、俺この金のこと？俺たちがこんな汚い金受け取るわけないだろう。
What? You mean this money? We can't accept this dirty money.
何
What?
弁護士が必要になっても俺には連絡するなよ。お前みたいな小悪党はお断りだ。じゃあな。
Oh, and by the way, if you need a lawyer, don't bother calling me up. I don't deal with petty crooks like you. See ya! Oh my god, the lag. Oh, jeez. Okay. One last section here, and I think I will probably end it. End the stream, that is. Oh my goodness. What happened last night ended up being streamed live to over 90,000 viewers on Full Circle. After that, Ortega confessed to everything. Maybe he figured he'd be safer with the police than he would be being chased by the mob. Somebody's like dribbling a basketball? But I failed to take any good photographs, leaving me without a scoop. Full Circle's stream was much more impactful than any picture I would take, and his footage was far too expensive for the newspaper company to bargain for. Yeah, this photo is a no-go.
よし、あともう一本で決まりだな。
Okay, one more and the game's set. Limbo is playing basketball with the neighborhood kids. He's surprisingly good at it.
シュウはやらないの
Aren't you gonna play, Shu?
あれだ俺タバコ吸ってるからスポーツとか合わないんだわタバコ吸うと体力落ちるとかそういうあれ
Oh, I smoke, so I'm not good at sports. You know how they say smoking's bad for your stamina? Okay. That's a vague excuse if there ever was one.
禁煙とかしたことあるの
Have you tried to quit smoking?
禁煙なんで
Quit? Why?
タバコ吸う人って体に悪いからやめたいけどやめられないって言ってるのをよく聞くから
I hear a lot of smokers say they want to quit because it's bad for them, but they can't.
はあそういうもんか俺はやめようともやめたいとも思ったことはない
Huh, really? Well, I've never tried quitting, and I never thought of doing it either.
タバコ好きなんだ
You must like smoking.
嫌いだね
I hate it.
だったらやめればいいのに
Just quit.
ほっとけよ
Get off my case. Well, I mean he's not wrong. Oh, he has his jacket off. Limbo walks over, wiping the sweat off.
そういや、昨日のネタはどの新聞に売ったんだ？どっか載ったか？
By the way, which newspaper bought yesterday's story? Who did you sell it to?
どれにも乗らなかったの
No one bought it.
なんでだよ。あんな至近距離で写真撮ったのに？
Why not? You took pictures from that close.
暗かったからピントが合いにくかったの。
It was dark, so I couldn't focus on anything.
見せてみろ。
Let me see it.
いいよ別に。
No, you don't have to.
見せてみろって。
Just show me. I barely hold up my phone, showing the picture.
これピントがどうとかっていうよりこう画面の切り取り方のセンスじゃないか？
Forget the focus. The whole composition's off.
あんた写真撮るの苦手なんだろ。
You're bad at photography, aren't you?
はい。
Yes.
で、大家さんはまだか？
So, when's the landlady coming?
もうすぐ時間だから来ると思うけど。
It's almost time. She should be here any minute. Limbo was going to help me as a lawyer with my move out, so he came to give the landlady the paperwork.
あれ。
Oh, is that...
あ、大家さん。
Ah, hello, madam.
もう、あれね。あれよね。
Ah, wait, oops. Give me a second. Okay. Ah, is that... Am I... that?
時間通りだから大丈夫です。それより急に呼び出してごめんなさい。私の弁護士が書類を渡したいらしくて。
No, you're on time. It's fine. Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. My lawyer wanted to hand over some paperwork.
あら、あれじゃない？あれの。そう、あれ。
What the heck? Oh, isn't that... It's that. Yes, that.
そうそう。昨日の一件で騒がれてる弁護士のリンボ。でも仕事の腕は確かみたいなんで、大丈夫ですよ。
Sorry. Yes, that's Limbo from the news yesterday. But he's a great lawyer, so there's nothing to worry about there.
今の会話分かったか？
Did you understand anything from that conversation?
いや、全然。
Not a word.
彼女の顧問弁護士になったリンボ・フィッツジェラルドです。どうぞよろしく。
I'm Limbo Fitzgerald, her new legal advisor. A pleasure. Limbo smoothly offers her a business card, namely the one he hands over to poor clients.
賃貸契約も確認しましたが、彼女に回収費用の支払い義務はありません。むしろ引っ越し費用と退去中の家賃相当額をもらってもいいくらいだ。
I checked her contract and she's not obligated to pay any repair fees. If anything, her move-in expenses and the rent for the move-in period ought to be refunded.
ただ、このアパートに関しては随分古い建物ですし、元々のリノベーションを担当した建築業者とあなたがどのような契約をしていたのかが気になります。
I'm losing the New York accent. Oh no. But this is an old building, so I need to know what kind of contract you have with the contractor in charge of the renovation.
場合によっては力になれるかもしれません。よかったら契約書を見せてもらえませんか？
I might be able to be of some help, dependent on the situation. Could you show me the contract?
それはあれね。あれで、あれだし。
Okay. Well, you see, it's that, and that.
え？
Huh?
そうそう。回収費用もバカにならないでしょ。大家さんが悪くないなら費用を建築業者に出してもらっちゃいましょうよ。
He's right. The renovation costs are crazy high. If it's not your fault, we should have the contractor cover for it.
それじゃあ、あれしたらいいのね。
Then I just need to do that with that, yes.
そう。建築業者との契約書のコピーをその名刺の住所に送ってリンボが確認する。
Yeah, send a copy of the contract you signed with them to the address on this card and have Limbo check it out for you.
それは本当にあれだわ。あれね。
That's very that. You see that. Good gravy.
なんだって？
What?
いいんです。それじゃあまた連絡しますね。
Don't mention it, just keep us posted. The landlady bows her head in gratitude a few times and walks off.
お前、 なんで今の会話成立すんだよ。
How were you able to talk to her?
なんでって、なんで？なんかおかしかった？
What do you mean, how? Was something she said strange?
考えたら負けだ。
Don't worry about it.
ああ、そうだ。今晩カルメンの店で祝杯をあげるんだ。お前も来いよ。
Oh, by the by, we're meeting at Carmen's to celebrate tonight. You should come too.
いいの？
Can I?
なんといっても命の恩人だからな。
Well, I owe you my life, don't I?
そうね。命を助けてあげたんだから。当然よね。
Ha. Right. I saved your life, so this much is obvious.
そうだな。じゃ、また後で。
Yep. See you later then.
すみません。
Excuse me, sir. As children play, the basketball goes flying and rolls to a stop at Shu's feet. Shu picks it up with one hand and casually throws it over to them. Okay, that's a nice ending. Is that the It doesn't.
ああ、フィッシュ&チップスも追加で。
ビールの人。
おーい。
ダーティーマティー。
ビール3つ。
スコッチ。
タコスとカシューナッツとテキーラ3つ。ウイスキーにモスコミール。
Tacos, cashew nuts, 3 tequilas, whiskey, and a Moscow mule.
見事なまでに一つも合ってないな。
It's impressive how you got everything wrong.
お腹に入ればどれも一緒よ。
Oh, it's all the same in your stomach.
フィッシュ&チップスにミックスナッツ。ビール3つとスコッチ。ダーティーマティーニですよ。
It was fish and chips, mixed nuts, 3 beers, a scotch, and a dirty martini.
もうアレックス。子供はこんな時間にお仕事しちゃダメなの。法律なのよ、法律。
Oh, Alex, kids shouldn't be working this late. It's the law, boy, the law.
この州で16歳以下の外出禁止時間は0時から朝の5時まで。それに僕はカルメンさんと雇用契約は結んでないですし、今の時間のお給料はもらってないから法律違反ではない。
He's not
で
getting
すよね。
He's not getting paid. Oh my god. Okay. The curfew for minors is under the age of 18 is between midnight and 5 p.m. in the state. Besides, I'm not working for you or being paid for this, so it's all legal.
お、いいぞアレックス。まさにその通りだ。
Ah, good going, Alex. That's exactly right.
もうリンボの真似したって。
Carmen and Alex come across as a mother and
法
child,
律のことを言い出した
and also like a brother and sister all at once.
ところで、スケアクロウは来ないの？
By the way, isn't Scarecrow coming?
彼は変わり者なんで、めったに人前には出ませんよ。
He's a little eccentric. He hardly ever goes outside to see people in person.
その場にいなくても会話を聞いてるから気をつけて。
Even if he's not around, he's always listening in, so watch what you say.
ほらね。
See?
聞いてるよ。どんな監視カメラも携帯も俺にハッキングできないものはない。つまり俺の悪口言ったら全部聞いてるからな。
I heard that. With my hacking, every surveillance camera and cell phone is like an open book to me. In other words, trash talk me and I'll find out.
だってさ。
You heard him.
そうだ、携帯といえば私の携帯そろそろ返してよ。
Oh, speaking of, my cell phone. Give it back already.
ああ、そういえばそうだったな。
Oh yeah, we do still have that.
あいよ。
Here you go. Let's check my mails and messages.
留守電38件？
Oh my god! Huh? 38 voicemails.
最初の新しいメッセージを再生します。
Playing the last voicemail.
あれですけど、あれがね、あれでね。
Okay, I'm not reading that anymore. I'm sorry.
次のメッセージを再生します。
Playing the next message.
ちょっとテータ、携帯壊れてんの？あんたの家大変なことになってるよ。
Oh, Tuta, did your cell phone break or something? Something horrible happened at your place.
次のメッセージを再生します。
Playing the next message.
ねえ、ルカからも電話あったと思うけど、とにかくすぐ連絡して。いい？わかった？
Listen, Luca probably called you already, but call me back as soon as you hear this, okay? ASAP.
次のメッセージを再生します。
Playing the next message.
どういうこと？
What is this?
テウタの家ってもしかしてペニーレーンのアパートですか？
Tuta, is your place an apartment on Penny Lane by any chance?
そうだけど。
Yeah, but Helvetica is watching something on his phone.
フルサークルに取り上げられてますよ。なんかすごいことになってますけど。
It's up on full circle. Apparently something major happened. Oh boy. What the heck happened? I'm guessing it got burned down or something. Penny Lane is where my apartment is, or where it used to be. Behind layers of yellow tape stand a large number of police officers and firefighters. I called Luca earlier and she told me no one was injured, but seeing the rubble shocks me just the same. There are curious onlookers all around the place. Usually this residential neighborhood is so quiet at this time of night.
見事なまでの崩れっぷりだな。
The place really crumbled apart, huh?
家の中にいる時じゃなくてよかったじゃないですか。
It's a good thing you weren't at home when it happened.
まあなんだ、居住者を危険にさらしたってことで引っ越し費用は踏んだくれるぞ。ここよりずっといいところに引っ越してもお釣りが来るだろうし。
The fact that they put the tenants in danger should boost the move-in expenses they owe you. You could find a better apartment with some money left over.
何してるの？
What are you doing?
写真撮ってるの？閑静な住宅街で突然の崩壊。実際の住民の声ってことで記事にするんだから。
Taking photos. A building collapsing suddenly in a quiet neighborhood, and I actually lived here. I could make an article out of this.
すげえメンタルだな。
Impressive mental discipline.
あ、ルカ！
Luca! Luca steps over the yellow tape and hurries over to me. She hugs me as hard as she can, which just shows how worried she's been about me. I feel my heart tighten at that emotion. Luca, you must have been so worried. I'm sorry. You kept telling me to move out of this crumbling building, but I just laughed it off all the time. But I shouldn't have.
ルカ、私。
Luca,
本当に心配したんだから。怪我人はいないって聞いたけど、あんたの声を聞くまでは安心できなくて。なのにあんた、電話に出ないんだもん。
I was worried sick. They said no one was hurt, but I couldn't calm down They said no one was hurt, but I couldn't calm down until I heard your voice. But you wouldn't pick up the phone.
ごめん。
I'm sorry. Imagining how I'd have felt in her shoes fills me with regret. Not being able to get in touch with Luca or Adam when they might be hurt. Luca lets go of me. Looks at my face and smiles.
とにかく無事でよかったよ。アダムもかなり取り乱しててさ。
I'm just glad you're safe. Adam's really shaken up too. Speak of the devil.
テータ、よかった。無事だったんだね。本当によかった。
Oh, dang. She really has good friends. Tuta! Thank God you're safe. What a relief. Adam practically jumps out of his car and hurries over to me, holding my hands tightly.
本当にごめん。でもこの通り無事だから安心して。
I'm really sorry, but as you can see, I'm fine. So don't worry. Adam looks at my face fixedly.
アダム？
Adam? Is he really mad at me? I guess it makes sense he'd be mad.
僕たちがどれだけ心配したかってよくわかった？
Do you understand just how worried the two of us were?
はい。
Yes.
ならいいよ。とにかく君が無事でよかった。
Then that's fine. I'm just glad you're okay.
お？
Adam notices Limbo and Shu looking at us.
この人はリンボ。私の顧問弁護士になったの。
Oh, excuse me.
それから
Oh my goodness, sorry. Oop, 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 oop. Dang it. Yo.
どうも。
Hello.
アダム・クルイローフです。テウタがお世話になってます。で、いいのかな？
I'm Adam Krylov. I'm assuming you've been helping Tuta?
まあ、多分。
Yeah, I think.
それよりあんた、家どうすんの？まだ引っ越し先決めてないんでしょ？今日だけでも 私の部屋泊まれるようにするよ。
Forget all this. Where are you going to live? You still haven't found a new apartment, right? You can crash at my place for tonight if you want.
ルカは警察の寮だし、ルームメイトもいるでしょ。
But you live at the police's dorm. You've got a roommate, right?
じゃあ僕の部屋を使って。僕はホテルに泊まるから。
Use my place then. I'll stay at a hotel. I'll stay at a hotel.
もう二人とも大丈夫だって。自分でホテル取って泊まるし、近いうちに家も決めるから。
Dang, this girl's too humble. Calm down, you two. I'll be fine. I can cover my own hotel costs. And I'll find a new place soon, okay?
そう？でもなんかあったら絶対連絡してよ。いや、なんかあったらじゃない。事前に連絡して。
You sure? But if anything happens, let me know. No, not if. Before anything happens, let me know.
はい。
I will.
おい、ディアンドレ、ちょっと来てくれ。
Hey, DeAndre, can you come here for a sec?
はーい。じゃあまた後でな。連絡忘れるなよ。
Oh, coming. Alright, I'll see you later. Don't forget to call me, got it? Luca again steps over the yellow tape and runs back inside.
それじゃ僕も仕事に戻るね。スタジオを抜け出してきちゃったんだ。
I should be getting back to work too. I stuck out of the studio to come here. Oh my god.
なんかほんとごめんなさい。
I'm really sorry. You didn't have to do that.
無事だったんだからもういいよ。それじゃまたね。
You're fine, so it's all good. See you later.
はあ、猫ちゃん。よかった。君も無事だったのね。
Oh, Kitty! Thank God you're fine too.
君の飼い猫？
Is this your cat? I pick up the cat rubbing against my legs and cuddle my cheek next to it. Oh. Show the cat, please!
この辺りに住んでる猫。よく見かけるんだ。ねえ、猫ちゃん。いつもの遊び場がなくなっちゃって寂しいね。
Oh, maybe we should just adopt it. No, it just lives around here. I just see it around here often. Right, Kitty? You must be lonely. Your usual spot's gone now.
大丈夫。私も君もこんなことじゃくじけない。それが私たちの共通点。よね？
Don't worry. Neither of us is gonna let this bring us down. That's what we got in common, right?
はいはい、どうした？
Hello? What's up?
なあ、クロ。お前の家ってかなり広いよな。
Say, Crow, your place is pretty big, right?
そりゃ広いよ。ニューシーグでも多分1番か2番。いや、1番だと思うよ。うん、間違いない。
Well, yeah, it's either first or second place in all of New Sieg when it comes to size. Scratch that, it's number one for sure. Guarantee it.
で、ゲストルームもたくさんあるよな。
And you've got a lot of guest rooms, right?
あるある、すげえある。大豪邸のステータスってのはゲストルームの数と言っても過言じゃないからな。
Sure do, plenty of them. They say a mansion's level is decided by how many guest rooms it has, right?
裏社会のボス、スケアクローは海よりも広い心をお持ちでいらっしゃる。
And being a boss of the underworld, your heart is as wide as the sea.
そうそう、海よりも広。って分かったぞ。お前今俺になんか頼み事しようとしてるだろ。俺そういうの分かっちゃうんだからな。
Of course, as wide as the... Oh, I see. You're buttering me up so you can ask me for something, aren't you? I can see right through you.
ほら、もうニュース見て知ってるだろうけど、裏社会のボスくらいになると情報はすぐ入るだろ。ペニーレーンのアパートが崩れたって。
I mean, I'm sure you saw the news. A boss of the underworld is always up to date with what's going on, right? That building in Penny Lane that collapsed.
で、そこに住んでるテウタが今日から宿なしになっちゃったわけ。どこかに広い邸宅をお持ちの心優しいお金持ちの裏社会のボスはいないかなって。
Poor Tuta lived there, and now she's homeless. So I was wondering if a certain broad-hearted, filthy, rich underworld boss of a big house might help her.
分かったよ。ったく、本当俺がいないと困るだろう。
Fine.
スピーカーにして。
Fine, I get it, fine. Jeez, what are you guys gonna do without me? Put me on speakerphone.
実はもうスピーカーだ。
You're already on speakerphone, buddy.
そうなの？
What? I am?
なあ、ちょっとテウタに提案があるんだけど。
Hey, Tuta, I've got an offer for you.
何
Yes?
俺の家に来ないか？
Ooh! Ew! Wanna come over to my place, Toots?
女性を家に誘うにはもう少し何かあるんじゃないですか？
I think you could find a slightly more eloquent way of inviting a lady to your house. What the heck happened?
誘う？違うって人助けだろ？そもそもリンボが言い出したんじゃないか。
Inviting her? No, I'm helping her. It was Limbo's idea to begin with.
テウタのことをいろいろ調べたらちょっとタイプだったんだろ？
You looked into Tuta's history. She's kind of your type, isn't she?
ちげえし、全然ちげえし、タイプとかじゃねえし、何言っちゃってんだよ。は？意味わかんねえし。
What the heck? What? No, totally not. She isn't my type. What are you saying? Huh? No idea what you're on about.
わかりやすいね。
You're a pretty transparent guy.
いいか？俺の家は最高のセキュリティシステムで守られた、いわば要塞だ。だからこそ、お前らだってアジトみたいに使ってるんじゃないか。そうだろ？
I mean, my house has the best security available. It's basically a fortress. That's why you guys always use it as your hideout, right?
アジト？みんなスケアクローの家にいるの？
Hideout? You all live at Scarecrow's place?
まあ、大体は。
Well, for the most part.
まあクロちゃんの下心はさておき、今日帰る部屋がないのは確かだろ。引っ越しの件は俺が顧問弁護士としてきっちりやってやるから、とりあえずは泊まってけよ。
Crow's ulterior motives aside, you have nowhere to stay tonight, right? As your legal advisor, I'll find a new place for you. So just stay there tonight.
一つ屋根の下って言っても、やましいこととか危険なことないって約束するし。
That just makes you sound even more fishy, dude. Just because we'll be under the same roof, sorry. I can promise I won't do anything suspicious.
やましいことって何？
Something suspicious? Like what?
エロいこと？
Whoa, man, whoa. Like sex?
エロいとか言うな、バカ!
Don't say sex, you doofus. Whoa. What the heck? Oh, jeez, I thought my game crashed or something. I get in the car of Limbo and the rest of his gang, and they drive over across the old gate bridge. We drive through several gates, and it's hard to tell where the house's premises actually begin.
もしかしてスケアクローってお金持ちなの？
Is Scarecrow, like, really rich or something?
そこそこな。
More or less. Oh my god! What the? Whoa. Holy cow. It's not so much a house as it is a mansion or a castle. Limbo and the rest probably really do live here because they step inside like they know the place. I know I have nowhere to stay, but living in a place like this? Really? I've never even met Scarecrow before.
こっちだ。
Over here. My room, I'm guessing? Huh?
待たせたな。
Kept you waiting, huh?
何？
What? A spotlight shines down on one spot and I see the back of a large chair.
始まった。
Here we go again.
ようこそ、俺の要塞へ。俺はスケアクロー。裏社会のボスだ。
I just realized that he's a chuny, isn't he? Welcome to my fortress. I am Scarecrow, boss of the underworld. Oh. The chair tries to rotate but doesn't stop and spins 2 times over.
ちょっと待って。一瞬待って。回りすぎちゃった。ちょっと、アニマ、もう一回電気消して。
Give me a sec. I need a minute. It's spun too far. Wait, Anima, turn off the lights again.
アニマ？
Anima?
AI システムだよ。スケアクローが作ったプログラムの
Oh,
名
that's
前。
what Anima is. An AI system. Scarecrow developed it.
電気を消します。
turning off the lights.
よし、アニマ。スポットライトオン。
Okay, Anima. Now turn on the spotlight.
ちょっと、アニマ聞いてるの？
Hey, Anima, you listening?
よく聞き取れませんでした。もう一度お願いします。
I did not hear you properly. Please repeat yourself.
え？アニマ？マジで？もう一回？
Huh? Anima, for real? Care to pass that by me one more time?
マジでもう一回を検索しています。
Searching for, huh? Anima, for real? Care to run that by me one more time?
違う！ストップ！アニマストップ！あ、ごめん。あともう一瞬待って。ほんと、あと一瞬。
No, stop, Anima, stop it. Sorry, just give me another minute. Really, just a sec.
アニマ、スポットライトオン。
Anima, turn on the spotlight.
スポットライト点灯。
Spotlight lit. Oh my god. A spotlight switches on again, revealing a man seated on the chair. So, this is Scarecrow, the, underworld boss?
お前たち、よく来たな。俺がスケアクロウ。そう。裏社会を仕切る影のボス。
You've done well to come before me. I am Scarecrow indeed, the boss reigning over the underworld from the shadows. I get the feeling he said that before already. Shu ignores Scarecrow and turns on the lights.
長い。
You're taking too long.
え？あ、そうきたか。そっちね。
Uh-huh. Oh, so that's what you did. I see. Okay. God.
家の中の案内はだいたいこんな感じ。大丈夫そう？
That's the overall outline of the place. Got it all down?
メモ取りながら聞いてたけど、これ絶対迷子になる。
I was taking notes while you were talking, but I'm definitely gonna get lost. It's like a maze in here. Scarecrow looks fixedly at the notepad in my hands.
だろうな。
Yeah, figures.
何？
What?
いや、手歌って方向音痴でしょ。
I mean, you're bad with directions, right, Tuta?
なんでわかるの？
How can you tell?
なんとなく。
I just can't.
この部屋は好きに使って。ウォークインクローゼットもあるし、専用のバスルームもある。ああ、それでこれが部屋の鍵ね。
You can use this room. It's got a walk-in closet and its own bathroom. Oh, here's the key.
こんな広い部屋、いいの？
This room is big. Can I really stay here?
もちろん。そのベッドは最高級のラモンズ社のものだし、そのオーディオシステムは C&W の最新型モデルで。
Sure. The bed's a top-class Ramon's core bed, and the audio system over there is the new C&W model. Limbo knocks on the door and opens it without waiting for a response.
スケアクロウのツアーはどうだ？
How did you like Scarecrow's grand tour?
一通り案内してもらったところ、広すぎて迷子になりそう。
He just showed me around. This place is so huge. I'm definitely gonna get lost.
これだけ広くてもクロちゃんは大抵リビングで過ごしてるもんな。食うのも寝るのも遊ぶのも。
For how big it is. Crow spends all his time in the living room. He eats, sleeps, and plays there.
俺はここの家主だぞ。どの部屋をどう使おうと俺の自由だ。
Not him saying he's a landlord. Hey, I'm the landlord here. I can use any room however I'd like.
はいはい、家主ね。すっかり忘れてたよ。
Right. You're the landlord. It just slipped my mind.
はい、罰金。
Bzz, you're fined.
罰金？
Fine.
そうだ、手歌にもこの家のルールを教えておかないとな。
Oh yeah, I should tell you about the rules of the house, Tuta. Oh. Ooh. Whoa, it's very industrial. Very industrial design. We head to the living room where I find everyone had changed out of their outdoor clothes. Limbo was taking bills out of his wallet and put them into a jar sitting on the table. Is that the fine?
いいかこの家のルールを説明する。この家の家主はこの俺。つまりここでは俺がルールだ。
Now, I'll explain the rules of the house. I'm the landlord here. In other words, I make the rules. Respect. Scarecrow picks up the small jar from the table.
この家の中で俺の悪口を言ったら罰金。わかったか?
Anyone who badmouths me in this house has to pay a fine. Capiche? Dang, nobody likes that. Why is he still wearing... He's still wearing a dress shirt and vest combination. At least Helvetica looks like he's in more like chill loungewear. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I kind of have a shirt that looks pretty much exactly what Mozu wears. Oh my god. Nobody likes that. Just put like a little like toggle widget that said nobody like that. Shu gets to his feet and walks over to Scarecrow. Scarecrow flinches back a little at seeing him get close all of a sudden. What? You got a problem with that? Shu takes out a few bills from his pockets and stuffs them into the jar.
いや、多分無意識に悪口言うだろうから先に入れとこうと思ってさ。
No. I just figured I'd end up cussing you out without even noticing it. So I figured I'd pay up ahead of time.
いや、そういうことじゃなくて。
Huh? Wait, what? No, that's not what I meant.
なるほど、そっか。じゃあ俺も先に入れとこう。そしたら悪口言えるもんな。
Oh, that's right. Guess I'll put in a little extra too. That way I can trash talk you all I want. Limbo proceeds to put a few bills in the jar, and Helvetica and Mozu soon follow suit.
ちょっと待ってよ。ねえってば。だから、その、悪口言わないでってば。
Wait up, you guys. Just listen. I mean, like, just don't trash talk me. Just don't trash talk me. It's like... The whole thing feels like something right out of a sitcom on TV, and I can't help but chuckle.
笑った。
Ah, you laughed.
ごめん。なんかちょっと楽しそうで。
Sorry, it just looked like you guys are having so much fun.
いや、
No, it's,
お、クロ、どうした？もしかして女と話すのは初めてか？
Huh? What's wrong, Crow? Is it your first time talking to a chick?
違うって。なんてその君がごめんって言う必要なんかなくて、
No, it's just you've got nothing to apologize for.
笑顔になってよかったってことでしょ。ここに来てから随分緊張してるみたいだったもんね。
I think he means it's good to see you finally crack a smile. You've been looking on edge ever since you came here.
それね。モズ正解。
Yeah, that. Yeah, exactly. Good answer, Mozu.
ありがとう。
Thanks. Well...
あれどうかした？なんか困ったことある？悪口以外なら聞くけど。
Huh? What's wrong? Is something bothering you? I'll hear you out so long as you're not trash talking me.
ここ、お家賃いくら？ちょっと実はお財布が寂しい状況で。
Well, how much does the rent here cost? It's just that, my financial status is a bit barren.
家賃？
Huh? Rent?
さっきの部屋じゃなくて、ガレージとかでもいいし、料理はできないけど、掃除ならできるし。
I don't have to be in that room. I can sleep in the garage if you want. And I can't help with the cooking, but I can clean.
やっべえ。マジで可愛いんだけど。俺今日からこの子と共同生活するの？マジで？
Dude, why are you saying this out loud? Yikes. She's seriously cute. Wait, am I really going to live in the same place as her? For real?
いや、でもあるな。一つ屋根の
キー的な何か起こっちゃうな、これ。
Whoa, whoa. What the heck? But wait, maybe it'll be one of those cases where living under the same roof means I'll get lucky and...
それ、もしかして声に出てないと思ってたりします？
Does he seriously think we can't hear him? Scarecrow is apparently a nice, if a bit flighty person. Thinking back to that exchange from earlier, I take out $1 bill from my wallet. Oh, you're paying a fine.
Scarecrow.
You're a horn dog, Scarecrow. A horn dog? No, I'm not.
そう来なくちゃな。
Good going.
ようこそ我が家へ。
Welcome to our humble abode.
歓迎するよ。
You're welcome here.
だから俺が家主は俺なの。
I've been telling you, I'm the landlord. This is my place. What the heck? Okay, is that the end? Okay, this will be the last part because this is going. This game is so good. Holy cow! Scarecrow's house really is a pleasant place to stay in. It's not long before I feel at home. To Luca and Adam, your message has been sent. I texted Luca and Adam, but I should call and explain things to them tomorrow.
Oh, hi.
Yes, come in. Oh, okay.
Mozu.
Oh, hi, Mozu.
どう？落ち着いた？
How are you feeling? Settled in already?
ありがとう。急にお邪魔させてもらった家なのに、なんかすっかりくつろいじゃって。
Yeah, thanks. I came here on such short notice, but I already feel at home.
そう。
He's not mad at me, is he?
引っ越す部屋見つけたらすぐに出ていくから、
I'll move out as soon as I find a new place, so...
別に急ぐことないんじゃない？スケアクロウも喜んでたし。まあ、好きにしたらいいと思うけど。
There's no rush, and it looks like Scarecrow's glad to have you here. Though you can do things at your pace. Yeah. I can't get a read on Mozu's feelings, but I guess he's not angry with me.
二人ともちょっといい？みんなでご褒美タイムなんだ。ちょっと外で乾杯しない？
Oh, you two free? We're having some reward time over in the other room. Can you come with us and make a toast?
ご褒美タイム?
Reward time. Okay, please be the end of this.
みんなは?
Wait, where is everyone?
外だよ。ほら、ついてきて。
Oh, they're outside. Here, follow me. Whoa. Oh my goodness. A garden, or rather a pool and a spa. There's a bunch of recliner chairs lined up by the poolside.
びっくりした。
Whoa, wait. Oh my goodness. Whoa, you startled me. I jump in surprise at the sight of Helvetica popping into my vision. And let me try that again. I jump in surprise at the sight of Helvetica popping into my field of vision, clad in a swimsuit. Oh my god, they actually have their nipples drawn in. Wow, I'm surprised by that. I guess it makes sense because it's a pool, but half-naked men aren't something I usually see.
どうかしました？僕に見とれてる？
What's wrong? Does the sight of me fascinate you? I'm just saying because usually in like shoujo and like otome or dating sim games aimed for women, I feel like they don't usually draw the nipples in. So I'm pleasantly surprised by that.
ちょっと驚いただけ。
I was just a little startled is all.
照れなくてもいいのに。
You don't have to be so bashful.
はいはいはい。皆さんお待ちかねのご褒美タイムです。
Okay, listen up everyone. It's what you've all been waiting for. Reward time.
よ
っ。よっ。
待ってました。
How exciting.
今回オーランドからもらった前金とオルテガから受け取った金合わせて12万ドルでした。
Holy cow! Man, I wish I could have that amount of money. My savings. between the advance we got from Orlando and the money we took from Ortega, we got a total of $120,000.
ま、そんなもんか。
Guess that's what it adds up to.
あれオルテガから受け取ったお金は海にばらまいちゃったんじゃないの？俺たちがこんな汚い金受け取るわけないとかなんとか。
Huh? But didn't we scatter all the money we got from Ortega over the sea? Like, you said you said you won't take this dirty money and all that.
あれあんなの本物の金ばらまくわけないだろ。もったいない。
Oh, that. We're not gonna send real money flying like that. That'd be a waste.
だってアタッシュケースの中身ばらまきながら。
But you spilled all the money in the suitcase when you...
ばらまく前にアタッシュケースごとすり替えてますよ。だってフルサークルで配信してるのに金を受け取ったら僕たちまで犯罪者になるじゃないですか。
We switched out the suitcase before it happened. If we took the money when everyone was being streamed, we'd be marked as criminals too.
あれはばらまく必要があったわけ。そういう演出なんだよ。
So we needed to spill all of that money away. It was a performance.
演出って、じゃああれは偽札ってこと？
Performance. So those were fake bills.
フラッシュペーパーみたいな紙なんだ。水に濡れたら消えちゃうやつ。
Yeah, the bills were made whoopsie whoopie whoop. Yeah, the bills were made out of flash paper. All the paint would wash off the moment they got wet.
お金に罪はないしね。で、この12万ドルを俺の独断で分配してみんなの口座に入れといた。テウタの分は現金ね。はい。
The money didn't do anything wrong, so I split up the $120,000 between us at my discretion and put it in our accounts. Here's your share in cash, Tuta.
私？
Huh? My share? Ooh. He hands me a rolled up bundle of bills.
大丈夫大丈夫。これはちゃんときれいに洗ってある現金だから、どこで使っても問題ないよ。
Don't worry about it. This money's totally clean, so you can use it anywhere.
いや、その...
No, it's just...
ちょっと少なかった？でもリンボの命の恩人ってとこがまだいまいち実感なくてさ。次回以降はちゃんと乗っけるから。
Was it too little? But we're still a bit hazy about you saving Limbo's life, so we'll pay you back for that some other time.
そうじゃなくて、私こんな大金もらえないよ。
That's not it. It's, well, I can't take all of this money.
ダメ。報酬はちゃんとみんなで山分け。これが鉄則。な、みんな。
Oh, no. We split the reward equally between all of us. That's our ironclad rule, right, guys?
遠慮しないで。受け取っておきなよ。
Don't be modest. Take it.
いらないなら僕がもらってもいいですけど。
If you don't want it, I can take this money off your hands. You can say that, but I really don't know. I didn't really do anything to earn this.
やっぱり受け取れないよ。私何もしてないし。それに急なのにこの家に泊めてもらって、むしろ私がお金払いたいところだもん。
I can't accept it. I didn't really do anything. Besides, I get to live in such a nice place. If anything, I ought to be paying you.
そんなの気にしなくていいって言ってるのに。
I keep telling you, don't worry about it.
じゃあこれお家賃ってことで返すよ。それとも悪口言って瓶に入れる？
Then I'll just give it back, and you can call it my rent. Or do you want me to trash talk you so it all goes in the jar?
いや、悪口はちょっと勘弁したいけど。じゃあ、家賃ってことにしとく。でも次の案件の時にはちゃんと受け取ってくれよな。
No.
それがこの家のルールだから。
Oops, sorry, dude. No, spare me the trash talking. Fine, I'll take it as your rent. But next time, I want you to accept it, okay? Rules of the house.
次ってみんなこういうことしょっちゅうやってるの？
Next time, you do stuff like this all the time?
副業ですからね。案件があればいつでも。
It's our side job. We do it whenever there's a case.
そのフィクサーって言うんだっけ？みんなは組んで長いの？
You called it being fixers, right? Have you been doing this long?
そうだな。俺とシュウは長いけど、こうやってクロちゃんの家に集まって仕事するようになったのはここ1年くらいか。
Well, Shu and I have been doing this for a while, yeah. But I think it's been about a year since we all started working out of this place.
そのくらいですかね。
About that long, yes.
みんなそれぞれ目的があったりなかったり、協力できることはするけど干渉はしない。 利用できることは利用する。
We each
そ
have
んな感じ。
Oops, sorry. We each have one reason or another to do this. We cooperate but don't get in each other's way. And we make use of anything we can. That about sums it up.
そんで報酬は山分けだ。
And we split our rewards evenly.
なんか映画かドラマみたいな話だね。
That sounds like something out of a movie or a TV show.
悪いことを考えるやつってのは社会と経済を支配したがる。そうなりゃ自然と手を組む。ギャング、マフィアだけじゃなく政治家、有力者、権力者かな。
Folks with bad intentions control the economy and society, and they naturally cooperate, not just crooks and mobsters. Politicians, influencers, VIPs.
そういう奴らが不正に儲けたり悪さしてるのを懲らしめて報酬をもらうのが俺たちフィクサーってわけだ。
People like that profit off of injustice and commit crimes. And us fixers punish them and get paid for it.
話は理解したけど状況は把握できてないかも。そんなことって本当にあるんだ。
I think I understand what you're saying, but I can't really wrap my mind around it. It's like, does something like that really exist?
誰もが普通だと思ってる世界は全体の一部に過ぎないんだよ。この街は他の州に比べて急激に発展した分、その歪みも大きい。
What people think is normal is just one part of the world, and since this city is more developed than other states, that misconception is even more pronounced. This is getting more complicated than I thought.
俺たちも別に正義のヒーローってわけじゃないからな。自分たちが正しいって思うことをやってるだけ。褒められるようなことをやってるわけじゃないしな。
We're not pretending to be heroic vigilantes or anything. We just do what we think is right, and we know what we're doing isn't exactly admirable.
そうそう、世のため人のため自分たちのため。よくリンボが言ってるやつだよ。何が正義かは俺が決めるってやつ。
Yep, we do what we do for the people's sake and our sakes. It's like Limbo always says, I decide what's right and what isn't.
それ、いいリアクション？それとも悪い方？
Is that a good silence or a bad silence?
私も仲間に入れてほしい。
I want in on this. Huh?
ほら、みんなは私の力を信じてないみたいだけど、時間を遡れば悪いことだって再放送みたいなもんなのよ。それに私めちゃくちゃ足速いんだ。
I mean, you might not believe in my power, but I can go back in time and rerun whenever something bad happens. And I'm quick on my feet too.
いまいち戦力って感じがしませんね。
You don't exactly feel like a fighter we can rely on.
ああ、でもお前に選択権ないしな。
Whoa, it's not like you've got the right to choose anyway.
選択権ない。
I don't?
だって俺たちの秘密を知ってアジトまで見せて、じゃあ引っ越すからはいさよならってそうはいかないだろう。
I mean, we told you our secret and brought you to our hideout. What? Did you think you can just move out and walk off?
ちょっと待って。ここに止めてもらえるのって親切心からじゃなくて口止めってこと？
Huh? Wait, so you had me move here just to make sure I keep my mouth shut? It wasn't out of sympathy?
困ってるならタダで止めてやろうってそんな親切な人間いるか？
You think anyone's kind enough to let you stay at their place for free just because you're in trouble?
いるって。俺は本当に親切心からそう思ってるよ。ね。
There is me. I'm really letting you stay here out of the kindness of my heart. Right?
いい格好しようとしないでくださいよ。
Stop trying to make a good impression on her.
俺は半々かな。力になってくれたお礼と親切心ってのもあるし、お前が俺たちの障害になるようなやつじゃないってわかるまでは見えるところに置いとく方が安全ってのもある。
It's both in my case. I'm grateful for your help and do want you to help out, but I do want you to stay where we can see you until we know you're not a liability.
そんな怖がらないでよ。俺たちギャングとかマフィアってわけじゃないし、君をどうにかしようなんて思ってないって。
You don't have to look so scared. We're not gangsters or mobsters, and we're not going to hurt you or anything.
別にそっちの言い分もわかるからいいけど。
No, I get where you're coming from. Fine.
物分かりが良くて助かりますね。賢い女性は好きですよ。そうだな。67点くらいに上げときます。
What? 67? It's good to see you're so understanding. I like smart girls. I think I'll increase your grade to 67 points. That's just 4 more.
あなたたちが悪い人かどうかなんて今はわからないけど、そのフィクサーっていう仕事に私も加わってみたいの。
I can't tell if what you're doing is wrong or not yet, but I do want in on this fixer business.
なら歓迎だよ。なあみんな。
Then you're welcome of us, right guys?
僕は一つ聞いておきたいことがある。
There's something I'd like to ask first.
どうした？
What?
君、フリーの記者だって言ってたよね。どうしてその職業を選んだの？
You're a freelance journalist, right? Why did you choose that profession?
なんか会社の面接みたいだな。
What is this? A job interview?
僕は僕なりの理由があって検視官の職を選んだ。お金がもらえればいいってわけじゃない。それはリンボだってヘルベチカだってそうでしょ。
I have my reasons for choosing a coroner as my career. It wasn't just about money. It's the same for you and Helvetica, right, Limbo?
シューとスケアクローはまあいいか。
And Shu and Scarecrow are, well, never mind.
俺だってちゃんと理由があるって。
I have my reasons too.
理由っていうよりお前の職業なんだよ。引きこもりか？
Forget your reasons. What's your job exactly? A professional shut-in?
ちげえよ。裏社会のボスだ。
No, I'm a boss of the underworld.
だから職業を選んだ理由っていうよりは君が何をしたいと思って生きてるのかを知りたい。
Oh my god, that's a really deep question. So, what I want to ask isn't so much why you chose your career. My real question is, what are you trying to live for?
あ、流した。
私が何をしたいのか。
What I'm living for.
それは確かに俺も興味あるな。
I'm interested in hearing about that too. What I'm trying to achieve, why I became a journalist.
私、最初は警察官になりたかったの。
At first, I wanted to be a police officer.
警察官。それはまたライターとは離れた職業ですね。
A police officer. That's very much removed from being a journalist.
私は小さい頃にお兄ちゃんを亡くしたの。事件にあって殺された。
When I was little, my older brother died. He was involved in some case and got killed. Huh?
お兄ちゃんは警察官だったんだけど、その精神的に疲れちゃって一時期すごく荒れてたんだ。
He was a police officer too, but all the strain got to him and, well, he snapped mentally. It made him really violent.
それで悪いギャングともつるんでたらしくて、そのいざこざに巻き込まれて死んじゃったらしいの。
And then he got mixed up with some bad gangs, became involved in their quarrels, and apparently he died.
らしい。
Apparently.
遺体が全部見つかったわけじゃないんだ。
They didn't find all of his remains.
遺体が一部しか見つからなかったのもギャング同士の争いだからだろうって誰も本当のこと知ろうとしなかった。
I feel like maybe her brother might be alive still. Could be planted stuff? Planted DNA, maybe? That was like replicated through like some sort of like futuristic sci-fi technology thing. They only found part of his body, and since it was part of a gang conflict, no one ever tried to figure out the truth.
私はそれが納得できなかった。
But it just didn't sit well with me.
知らないことを知らないままにしても生きていけるし、わからないことをわからないままにしても問題はない。でも私はわかろうとする人間でいたい。
They try to live without ever finding the truth, as if to say if they never find out, the question doesn't exist. But I'm the kind of person who wants to know.
そう思ってジャーナリストを目指したんだ。
It's that thought that made me want to become a journalist.
あれ？ちょっとなんでしんみりしちゃうの？
Huh? Why are you all going quiet on me?
だってテウタのお兄さん死んじまったんだろ。しかも殺されたって。
I mean, your brother's dead, right, Tuta? He was killed and...
それはそうだけど、6年も前のことだし。
Well, yeah, and it happened 6 years ago, too.
もう悲しくないの？
Aren't you sad about it anymore?
悲しいよ。今だってものすごく悲しい。お兄ちゃんのこと大好きだったから。
No, I am. It makes me sad even now. I really loved my older brother.
でもずっと悲しんでいたいわけじゃない。私は大好きだったお兄ちゃんのことを知りたい。そう思ってる。
But I don't want to always stay sad. I want to find out what happened to him. That's how I feel.
ただのお嬢ちゃんかと思ったら結構重いもん背負ってんだな。
I took you for some random girl, but you've got your own share of baggage.
俺はこいつを歓迎する気持ちが固まったな。お前はどうだ、モズ？
Yeah, that settles it. I'm on board of having a...
さっきまでは正体不明の人間だったけど、真ん中に何かあるんだなってことはなんとなく分かった。
Yes, we didn't know who she was earlier, but I can tell something is going on inside her.
僕もどこか共通点のようなものが見えた気がしますね。
I feel the same way. It's like she's got something in common with us.
じゃあ決まりかな？
It's settled then.
待って、私も言っておきたいことがある。いい？あなたたちが私を信用してないのと同じで、私もあなたたちを全面的に信用してるわけじゃない。
Wait, there's something I have to tell you. Just like you don't trust me, I don't completely trust you guys either.
まあ、正直なところ結構信用しちゃってる気もするけど。
Well, honestly, I feel like I might actually trust you guys more than I should.
でも何が正義かは私が決める。これは私も譲れない。それでいい？
But still, I decide what's right and what isn't. I'm not budging on that, okay?
異議なし。
No objections here.
いいんじゃない？
Sure, why not?
69点かな。
Oh my god. Maybe you're 69 points after all.
賛成。
Agreed.
じゃあ改めまして、テウタ、我が家へようこそ。歓迎するよ。
Then, one more time. Tuta, welcome to our humble abode. We're glad to have you.
乾杯！
Oh god. Cheers!
今日を生きる。今できることをやる。今は今しかない。誰もがそう思って口にします。誰もが気づかないからです。
Adam.
手遅れになる、その時まで。
Live in the moment. Do what you can right now. All we have is the present. That's what we all say. And we say that because we never notice until it's too late. Ooh.
あなたは決断できますか？それが全てを変えてしまうとしても。
Can you make that decision? Even if it will change everything?
その選択はあなたの中の何かを変える。決められるのはあなただけ。
That choice will change something within you. And only you can make that choice.
ゼロアワー、今日はこの辺りでお別れです。それでは皆さん、おやすみなさい。
That wraps up today's edition of Zero Hour. I bid you all good night. Oh.
Stay tuned for next episode.
猫？どこから
愛犬
侵入した？
の女の子は僕と手をつなぎたいと思ってますけど、
差し迫った危険が
君はそういうタイプじゃありませんでしたね。
こびりついて消えないもんがあんのか。
いない化学骨。
Upcoming episode: The Gunshot.
Okay. Wait. Oh no. Wait, how far am I?
人は過ちを繰り返す。何度も何度も繰り返す。どんな過ちにも必ず理由があるから。
Oh jeez. I hope I'm not too far. People repeat their mistakes time after time. They repeat their mistakes. Oh shoot. Okay, let me go to here. Because I am not sure if I went too far. Okay. Let me check. Okay, I'm gonna open up the game again and just make sure I didn't overextend everything. my save data. Holy moly, I have to start all over again. No! Oh no. What? Wait, so... Okay, it's wild because... How do I save? How do I save? Oh my goodness, why did I check this first? This is so embarrassing. Hope you... Me, it was the home or left arrow key. These are the PC controls. I hope this person did not... Okay. Save, where's save? I think I need to start all over again. Oh my god! Oh no! Okay. Save. So, quick save is F2. Okay. Open backlog. Wait, end key. What the heck? What is end? That is unbelievable. Wait, game start. Oh, okay. Wait. What's chapter 1? Okay, I finished everything. Yep, I actually finished all of that. So I can't do any more. Let me turn out the... Whew! Oh my gosh, I thought I overextended. Holy moly. Whew. Okay, what is happening? Stream disconnected. Okay. I think I am still back. Yes, okay. Phew. Okay, I'm still live. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that was the entirety of Bustafellows chapter 1. Wow, that went by really fast than I thought. But holy moly. Oh, drop. I got another alert. Good lord. Okay. Everything should be fine now. Okay. But yeah, that was really good. I was not expecting to enjoy the game so much. But yeah, I did. This was really... The writing was really good. The character design is a little more simple. It's not very complicated, but it's how do I say it? Their personalities really do show the more you get into the story. So I'm very excited to continue the game offline from here on out, but I will be sure to make either a video or stream sharing my thoughts on the whole story once I finish and going through all of their routes, which I think is 5 routes. Oh my goodness, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, it was very fun, I really like the pro-tag character we follow. I guess PC. Tuta is very interesting. I like her a lot. Not exactly sure who I want to start as my first route. I'm guessing probably Scarecrow, maybe? I feel like it's very obvious, or maybe not. I don't know. I was really intrigued by Limbo first, even though he's like, I feel like he's like the basic character. He's kind of like the, what is it? He's like the poster child for the series. Nothing wrong with the basic character, because like I feel like they usually try really hard to market the basic character than the other people. Oh gosh, keeps on telling me my frames are dropping. Oh my goodness. I will need to find out what is causing that, because that's a little bit worrying. That's never happened before. Interesting, but also I feel he's a little bit boring with his personality. Very quiet. He's like the quiet dude. I thought that would be more Shu, the guy, Shu. But he's pretty talkative. Although I'm kind of intrigued of him, although I was at first pretty annoyed with his personality. But he's also kind of charming in his own way. I think I'm most intrigued, actually, surprisingly, is Helvetica. I was unsure because he seems like somebody that would be... My impression of him at first, without knowing anything about him, was that he's like a superficial kind of guy, but there's something very interesting about him that I feel intrigued by. So I'll probably actually save his route a little bit later down the line. So I am thinking of going with Scarecrow first, then probably Mozu, Shu, and I'm not sure. Helvetica and Limbo are like at a tie currently, so I'll switch their spots. Seeing how the route goes with Scarecrow first, I suppose. But yeah, I'm very, very surprised at how much I enjoyed this game, and after this stream, I will go back to finishing my backlist of, I think, 7 games I still need to finish. I'm not sure which I want to continue next, but we'll see. I'm like the equivalent of like a mood reader when it comes to like games. So I'm also like a mood game, call it like that. I was almost about to say mood player, but that probably puts a different meaning to a lot of things. I'm gonna call my playing style. What else is there to say? Very intrigued to find out more about what Full Circle is about. It kind of reminds me of how the light novel, manga, anime series Durarara. I forgot what the site is for that. It was a media site. Wait, actually I'll just look it up. Durarara. What's the... It kind of gives me the similar feeling of that. Oh, the Dollars. The social media site that they use is called the Dollars. Yeah, so Full Circle kind of reminds me of that, which is kind of nostalgic. Kind of gives me a nostalgic feeling, sort of that. Very interested in seeing what other side characters or minor characters that will be introduced later. I really enjoyed the introduction of Luca and, oh my gosh, I already forgot his name. Adam? Yeah, Adam. They seem very interesting. I like the proprietress manager. Carmen, she seems really interesting. Alex too, also Pepe. I'm sure they'll be important in other routes, whoever it is. Uh-oh, got another alert. 25%. What the heck? What is happening? I don't know why that's happening. Something must be up. I don't know. There's something going on with like the dropped frame rates. My my Streamlabs keeps on. But it seems okay right now because I'm just talking. I'm not playing a game right now, so it should be okay. And sorry, just tripped over my words. It seems okay with everything now. So I will need to figure out what's happening with that because that's, like I said before, that's a bit concerning. Yeah, for the rest of the weekend I will be working on editing and video related project stuff. What else? I will try to pick myself out of my reading slump. It's already the new year, but I'm already put myself in a reading slump again, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to try to read some different things and try to get myself out of my slump for that. Anything else? I still need to eat my dinner. I'm freaking hungry. Holy cow, I need to do that and stream really soon. Yeah, and I got myself, funnily enough, a little thing that I got as a birthday gift for myself actually arrived on my birthday today, so that's really nice. Yeah, I am very excited